Boy, yo, people, what's good? Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. What's good in the hood, people, man? Now, boy, what can I say? I took a couple of days out of the game. I thought, all right, cool. Let's see if we can get this HAVERTz thing done, like it or not. It appears like it's going to happen, so sure. Let's let the HAVERTz thing kind of happen. What else can you say? So, awaiting on the arrival of HAVERTz. I do believe he's having a medical up in Spain. I don't know. Like, I'm now hearing Super HAVERTz will be playing as a number 8. Fuck me. No wonder Declan Rice doesn't want to sign. He must be thinking, what? Who? Me and Carl. Me and Carl HAVERTz. Me and Kia. Carl. Fucking K. Fucking dog. Like, oh shit. Oh mate. HAVERTz, 65 mil. Like, surely he's just going to be a striker, no? Like, number 8, you can go and fuck yourself. Competition for Odegaard, perhaps. Competition for Nketiah, fucking most definitely. But, mate. But don't worry, guys. Arthur Melo has been offered to Arsenal Football Club in exchange for Thomas Partey. So, that's something for you to all lick your lips into. Now, I've gone late. No, I've gone live late, and it seems like it will fuck a few things up. But let me try and get the stream out there, as you do. Please get the likes on the video, guys. Do be subscribing if we is new. Ty's up in the building. Ty, just going to try and drum up some business for this one. What's good, Ty, man? Boy, do you know what? So, Man City have allegedly made an offer. It ain't good enough either. It's like a guaranteed 60 mil with 25 or something in add-ons, blah, blah, blah. What does that make? 85? I don't know. West Ham clearly don't want to seem to be accepting like 60 mil up front for Declan Rice. Which leads me back to kind of something I was saying months ago. I think probably 90, 92, 95 probably cracks the case. But do you know what the thing is? Listen, if Arsenal don't want him, like, can we please just move on from now? Like, we've been tracking him like Mudrak for fucking months. Like, I called this signing at the start of this season. At the start of last season, I was like, do you know what? We're a Declan Rice. We're a couple of people away from making a mad fucking impact on this title fucking challenge. And I don't know. Moses Saicedo, like, I don't want to. This is why I stayed away for a couple of days, because I fucking don't know what to say. Saicedo, why? We've informed Brighton that we have no interest in their midfield fucking superstar. Why? Chelsea have apparently made a bid of about 60 mil. Like, is some bastard going to get Saicedo on the cheap while we pay 65 for fucking HAVERTz? Chelsea have signed Jackson for 30 mil and Cuckoo for 52 mil. How are we paying fucking 65 for HAVERTz? Like Jackson had a £30 million release clause. Like, he got 11 in 12 goals in the Spanish fucking top fucking draw league. Like, cool. Couldn't tell you millions about Jackson, but for fuck's sake, give a dog a bone. Like, and as I'm saying, like, the super fans and some other wanker fans are just giving it. He is going to be a number 8. 8. Fuck off. No wonder we don't want fucking Saicedo. Do you know what I mean? We've got Kia HAVERTz coming in. So if he isn't going to be the striker solution, who the fuck is the striker solution at Arsenal Football Club? We've got Nketiah. We've got Jesus. We own Balogun, but it appears like we don't want fucking nothing to do with him for whichever reason. Certain rumours say he wants first team football. Well, fuck me. He scored 21 goals last season on loan in France. Bastard Nketiah and Bastard Jesus didn't score 21 goals fucking between them. How's about that? So, yeah. I'm kind of anxiously watching this window unfold, thinking, yeah, do you know what? We're fucking in trouble, innit? Like, we're bang, 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 bang in trouble here. The Saicedo thing just fucking baffles me. The Rice thing is predictable. It's Mudrak Part 2. We're just waiting for Chelsea, waiting for Man City to come in and snake the deal. Remember, these clubs, these are top clubs here, and it's Chelsea, Man City. They'll do the deal in 10 hours. That means picking the motherfucker up from yard, bringing him to wherever the fucking medical centre is, giving him a blood clot medical, fucking making him sign deals and agreeing the fucking wages. Why would it take Arsenal 10 months to do these things? Like, how much fucking talking must we do? But anyway, one of them weird mysteries in life. Now, shouts out to Ty. He seems to be the only motherfucker in the building. What is going on? See what I mean? Do you know what? When I know I'm going to be late for a 10 p.m. I just think, do you know what? I should just fuck it off. NK Etia out. Exactly, bros. But no, we want Balogun now. Where does Kia HAVERTz play, bros? I hear he's playing as a number 8. Like Xhaka and Partey, we're trying to sell both of them. HAVERTz is there to take one of their places. Bros, he's about 4 stone. That's not even... This is the Premier League. It's a thick, strong, blood clot league, bros. HAVERTz has had 3 years here. He scored like 19 goals in 3 years. Let's be honest, he hasn't really been that good at Chelsea. He's had a couple of moments. Like, HAVERTz didn't bother me with other class signings, but I'm fucking baffed, guys. I'm baffed. Declan is coming. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Rice is going to be skipper. And Rice is going to be skipper. Shouts out to UE, though. UE, the man himself, does reckon we probably have offered Declan Rice the captain armband, the armband for next season. We're going to make you the face of the club. You're on 300 grand a week. You are that, guys. You are deckers with techers. Rice, adding some spice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. So, both of them out. Yep. And they took up jobs. Yeah, you don't know, bro. Shouts out to Daniel Heat, tie up in the building. What's good, boys? Nothing much to report. Emil Smith Rowe, 2-2 for England under 21s at the European under 21 Championships. Michael Aloisi, the Crystal Palace winger, also scored for France. France won 1-0. I'm going to be real with you. I don't actually know. All right, the name kind of gave it away slightly. I didn't know Aloisi represented France. Bombshell of the day. Like, obviously, I never heard him been spoke around for England, so there were suspicions that the motherfucker weren't English. But when I said he was in the French squad, I was like, huh? What? But anyway, Aloisi scores for France. Do you know what? I think Ty cussed me the way I said this guy's name the other day. Ty, you motherfucker. How'd you say his name? I'm just going to call him Michael O. The Crystal Palace winger, scoring for France under 21s. Anyway, Emil Smith Rowe, 2-2. Is he bumping up his valuation just for Arsenal to sell him? If anyone comes in for a quick little cheeky bid like Villa, Wolves, West Ham, who could come in for Emil Smith Rowe? It's been reported Tierney is more than likely going to stay now. Newcastle didn't like Arsenal's £40 million valuation. But then again, allegedly, we asked Atlanta for 27 million for Nuno Tavares. Like, are we just trying to keep all of them? Are we trying to keep everyone? Like, Atlanta make a bid. I know it's a loan bid, but do you really tell them, mate, fuck off, it's 27 mil, or get the fuck out of it? 27 million for Nuno Tavares. Well, that means he's fucking staying. We've valued Tierney out of a move to Newcastle, but that's fantastic. That works in our favour. Let's have it right. We need 2 left backs. Zinni, Tierney, job done. Right back. I would still sell Tommy fucking Jet Li Yasu. I'm sorry, but you know what? He's a motherfucker. He gets injured. I don't like him. Time to go. Ben White, mind Jord, you're the backup right back, innit? Timber. Allegedly, we're close to doing a deal at £40 million. Now, again, I stress, this guy was this shit 2 years ago. He looked like he was going to be the next best thing since sliced bread, Hovis, Virgin van Dijk, William Saliba, etc. But I don't know. Ajax have been normal for 12 months. And if you ask me, Justin Timberlake, fucking Jurian, fucking Jurex, fucking Timber is going to Jurex it out and come to Arsenal for £40 million. And I'm fucking panicking because you know what? The guys looked all right in splibs and splabs, but this is the fucking Dutch league. Do you know what I mean? I could, with all respect, I could go to Holland and carve myself out a career at fucking Vitesse Arnhem. I mean, let's have it fucking correct here, guys. Lokonga. Oh, Balogun and Nketiah. Yes, I did know you meant both of them. I would personally keep Balogun, bruvs, because 21 goals better than Jesus and Nketiah last season, bruvs. But anyway, it looks like we're going to cash in on the kid, unless Arsenal do the extraordinary thing, which again, like Tierney, could work out in our favour. If we try and rate him at 45 mil, then no motherfucker's going to buy him. Hence why he probably hasn't left the club already. Hence why Tierney's staying at Arsenal so far, £40 million. Newcastle are like, no, don't think we're going to quite stretch to 40 mil for the Scottish boy. On to other people. Tavares, £27 million. We've asked for Atlanta, and I think another club, possibly in France. There was stupid rumours PSG was after him. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Have you seen their left back? Fuck off. Odegaard is a wicked player, but a dead captain. Hence where Rice come in. Like, could Arsenal have offered the captain's armband to Deckers with Teckers? For me, it would make sense. What's good, Lynn? Are you good? Newcastle is genuinely here to stay for good in the top four. Tonali is a statement. He certainly is, bruvs. I don't know if that was a smokescreen, because a couple of days before, it seemed like they were bidding the fuck out of Serie A for Nicola Barella. But Tonelli, yeah, he's kind of been holding that ship steady for AC Milan. I think him and Bruno Guimaraes can fucking strike up quite a fucking central midfield partnership. Yeah, I think they're a Maddison. I don't think they need a striker. See, if they add a third guy into that, and don't get me wrong, Arsenal are a huge club. We need 3 strikers, but they've got this fucker Callum Wilson. Isaac is on fire. Isaac looks like a fucking unbelievable striker. He's had a couple of injuries. Do you know what I mean? But every time I've seen him on the pitch for Newcastle, he looks outstanding. They do need a left back. I don't know about this 7'12" geezer at left back, Chris fucking Burn, with all respect to him. And Pope in goal. Trippier. Could they need another centre back? I don't know. Botman and I know Lascelles has fucking been fucked off onto the bench. Who is it? Botman and who? I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. Newcastle is definitely here to stay. So it looks. Eddie Howe, I'll put it out there. When he was released, when money was let's try and say that again. When he was given money to spend at Bournemouth, for me, he fucked up. Do you know what I mean? He fucked up bad. Solanke, Jordan Ibe, Iwobi. No, Iwobi. The other one from Arsenal. Afobe, is it? The fucking striker. Afobe, 11 million. He bought a couple of midfielders from the Championship, one for 10 mil, one for 12 mil. That was fucking useless in the Premier League. So, yeah, that was the one thing I thought about Eddie Howe. Real talk, I thought, I don't know if this prick can spend money. Afobe, Solanke, they're fucking dead. They're shit. And he spent 21 on Solanke, 11.8 on Afobe. Like, he spent quite a lot of money at Bournemouth. Talking of Bournemouth, Patrick Kluivert's son is in the building. No, sorry, what the fuck? Where has he gone? No, he has gone Bournemouth. No, where the fuck? He has gone Bournemouth. It was Jackson. No, Jackson could have went Bournemouth in January. Sorry, that was it. Who's obviously signed for Chelsea today. But yes, they have got Justin Kluivert at 9.5 mil. 11, it looks like a little bit like a wasted to me. Ain't surprised Arsenal don't throw in a bid for him at 9.5 mil. Fucking bargain. But it is a mad and dead quiet one this evening, guys. I have to admit, a little bit shocking here. What's going on? See, if I don't go live at 10 p.m, there's all sorts of fucking drama. Let's try and get the stream out there one more time, though. And then I'll fuck off, go grab something to eat. And start thinking about watching more horror movies. Guys, I had a Saw trilogy last night. Saw 4, Saw 5, Saw 6. Start thinking about watching more horror movies. Guys, I think only 5 I'd seen previously. But yeah, them films are fucking gangster, I can't say. No matter how many times you watch the Saws, they're fucking amazing. Oh, I love my guy. Seriously. They should never have killed him off. Yui, do you want to play a game? Oh, that's like fucking an Arsenal fan talking about Declan Rice. Do you want to play a game? Yui, what's going on, bruvs? Jurex Timberlake looks like he could be in the building, bruvs. I've said it once, I'll say it again to you, bruvs. He was good 2 years ago. He's gone massively quiet for the last year and a half. And I know Ajax haven't been up to the same standard, but surely you would still hear about a footballer if he was doing well. And my massive suspicion is, do you know what I mean? As usual, there is not a fucking club in England, Holland, New York, Japan, fucking Saudi. No one wants this fucking Jurex Timberlake, do you know what I mean? Only Arsenal Football Club. No one in fucking Saudi wanted Kia Havertz. Arsenal Football Club did. UE. Seriously. It could still be alright, but my heart's giving it this, bros, because you know what? HAVERTz, bros. I'm going to call him. The super fans are putting in my ear, bros. No wonder Declan Rice ain't fucking signing for us, bros. He's a fucking number 8. Allegedly, from what I've been told today, this motherfucker ain't coming in to play no striker. He ain't coming in to take Odegaard's position, bros. He's a fucking number 8. Like, either someone is fucking burning some fucking, I don't know, how to burn crack. Seriously, someone is blazing crack, fucking hell, someone is smacking it out, innit? Because you know what? A number 8, fuck you, innit? I'd rather have Vieira than, no, I wouldn't actually. I'd rather have Emile Smith-Rowe. Like, what's up with Emile Smith-Rowe? 2-2 for England. England. They're gonna win the fong. Oh, guys. All right, Man United won't go over 55 mil for Mason Mount. Allegedly, at the start of this summer, Dermash on Sky was giving it, Arsenal's main priorities is Rice, Caicedo, Cancelo, and of course, Mason Mount. Man United made a little inquiry. Hi, my name is Erik ten Hag. I'm from Ajax, Amsterdam. I would like you to sign for me. I'm on a bit of a budget, so I can't spend a lot of money. But Masons, if you listen to me and you come to my clubs, you could be the new Mason Greenwood. Like in a blood clot, like the new. Oh shit. So, guys, question number 1, and I want an honest answer from everything that you have seen in the last 3 seasons. You can compare assists, you can compare goals. Over the last 3 years, who has been the better footballer? Mason the Blood Clot Mount or Kia the Blood Clot Havertz? Question 1. They're both 24. For me, they're both attacking midfielders. Man United are holding firm. They won't pay a penny over 55. I wouldn't have given a penny over 40, 45 for fucking Carl. I'm going to call him Carl Havertz. Offend the man! So, within the next 7 days, I could just see myself despising Carl really badly because Arsenal have failed to do certain things. I have spoken to people in and amongst around Brighton. They have told me very firmly and very reliably, Arsenal have zero interest in Moses Caicedo. Whether we win, lose, or draw the race for Declan and Ross Clark Rice, we're not interested in Caicedo. So we can go, they took our jams! And fuck that one down the fucking River Lee. That's gone. So, all the eggs in one basket. Spice Boy, Declan, beautiful boy, and Jamil. This is bothering me as well. I've been informed that Chelsea have bid £60 million for Moses Caicedo. Like, if any bastard runs off with Caicedo for 60, 70, 75 mil, yeah? And then Man City rob us for fucking the Spice, yeah? For 100 mil. What is it? U-turns? Are we going to do U-turns? Granit must stay. See out his contract. Thomas Partey, don't worry that you're Bill Cosby. Don't worry what fucking nonsense things you're up to, bruv. You're here. Fuck! Elton John Glastonbury, live BBC One. And I fucking owned Watford, and I am a dodgy motherfucker. Da-da-da. I'm as dodgy as they are. My hair is all fucked up, my star. Yui, why would you do that, raw? Yui! Elton John is the guy. Elton John is the guy from Soul. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. What? I might make a song for Diana, but I'm still girly like that. I'll put you in a chain. I'll wrap you up, wrap. Put you in a hand cave and chop you up. And chop you up. HAVERTz will be signed in the morning. Signed in the morning. Emile Smith Rowe, 2-2. Arsenal set to bid £32 million for Romeo Lavea. Like that one's going to go through. 32 mil, yeah? Fuck it, we may as well go home and fucking have a wank now. Seriously. Bollocks. And worry, guys, called by UE, I think, about 3-4 months ago, this was. UE said, yes, he's made his debut at 15 years old. Arteta made this big thing. Let's give this his debut. Hutchinson. And Worry's going Chelsea, guys. Yeah. And Worry's going Chelsea. He shall turn down a professional contract at Arsenal Football Club and fuck off to CFC. Meanwhile, we'll buy HAVERTz for 65 mil. Seriously. Fuck it. We may as well bring Pepe back, guys. We either win up. Pepe's better than Trossard. Fuck it. Be honest, bro. City don't want Tilda, innit? Do you know what it is, bruvs? I'm going to tell you the straight truth here, bruvs. And you've had it right the whole time. But, bro, this is the bit that you, even the great UE, had wrong. And the great Danny AFC TV didn't see it for a second. Shall I tell you where we both fucked up, bruvs? I said if Gumperden walked out and went, they would probably bid for Rice. Did I or did I not say that? What has happened? Now, you could scream, he was gone 3-4 days, whatever it wasn't a week, 3-4 days, and then the bid for Rice suddenly come about. Let's have this right, guys. Pep and Arteta are friends. Like, even though it's unprofessional and you shouldn't be talking and blah, 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 but they're friends. They're literally touching each other's willies. Like, bing, 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 bing. Arteta makes a sloppy bid for Rice. Then he makes a second sloppy bid for Rice. Gungadong Ilkay leaves for Barcelona, Club Barcelona. Now, Kozovic could have been their replacement. My belief and my theory is, at the money Arsenal are trying to pick up Rice for, I actually believe Man City feel, do you know what, this is a bit of a gift horse here. Like, can we afford to actually say no? If they're going to buy it at 40 million up front and 30, 40 over 117 seasons, fuck it, we can do that as well. Look at Chelsea today. This bastard, Michael Jackson, from Valencia, he had a £30 million buyout clause. Chelsea are giving him 38 mil. Just so they don't have to pay the whole 30 up front. Chelsea are going on like their skin. 65 HAVERTz. 50 mil somewhere down the line for Mount. 20 mil for some left back that I've never heard of that's going to the Championship. He's a Dutch under 21 apparently. Like, how do they get for their left back that I've never heard of? It ain't Cacuella. It ain't Chilwell. Some little prick from Holland. And they want 22 mil from fucking... Who's come up? Who's come up? Was it Sheffield United or something? And I think they've got some bastard from Man City at right back as well, Sheffield United. And they're fucking with them as well. We'll get a blowjob. I liked him, but great for the system. Can't lie, my brother. Maybe Emile Smith Rowe. He's Hale End. He could be great for the system. He knows how to play the Arsenal way. Doesn't happen. Just saying. But Timber, yes. HAVERTz, yes. Lavea, 32 mil bid coming up. Jackson, 38 mil. Sorry, in a Chelsea Football Club. And Cuckoo, 52 million to Chelsea. Lillian Thuram's son, Marcus, he is about to join Inter Milan on a free transfer. Guys, 25 goals in Germany last year, 10 assists. Again, at the start of this window, Marcus Thuram would not have been my number one priority. But I'll tell you straight, UE and everyone else, neither would fucking HAVERTz. So why don't we just take Thuram? Like, if Havertz actually is going to be a central midfielder, surely he ain't. Like, seriously, that's the bit that's fucking me up most, isn't it? He can't be a central midfielder. He weighs about 4.5 stone. Like, technically, he's good. But he'll just get smashed up, do you know what I mean? And it'll be like Granite, oh, God. At least Granite can kick, you know? This cunt's a pussy. Oh, man. UE says, the face of the club, 300 grand a week. The captain, he'll be given the armband. I subscribe to all of it. The problem is we ain't really bidding. Like, I reckon Monday is going to come, it's going to go, and it's going to blow without us making a bid. Let me jump into the comments. Why is United even bothering with Mount? Just let Chelsea burn. Why do we bother with Havertz? Allegedly, we wanted Mount. Daniel Heath, from everything you've seen of Keir Havertz, and I know you do watch, and I think you live in Germany, yeah? Who's a better footballer, Havertz or Mount? Who's a better footballer? Me and you both actually do prefer Havertz. I'm going to show you say. Jean RB, good evening. Who is better, bruvs? Just say it the same money, 65 mil. Who's better? Who would you take, Mount or Havertz? Both 24 years old. And allegedly has English tax attached to his name. What's up, Ty? Hope you and the family are well. We should be signing to say on rice if we were serious. Exactly. But what did I say, guys? 3 months ago. One or the other. There's definitely. Huey? I'm never wrong. And I did say that's if we get one of them over the line. So I'm going to make myself massively right, as usual. I said it's one of the other guys. We haven't got the financial clout, capability, the brawn, the brass, the insight. One's 21, one's 24. Do you know what I mean? Theoretically, you've got them both in the central midfield for the next 10 seasons, smashing it. But no. Hope you and yours are well. True, Daniel. We should be exactly. Exactly. Yep. Join. What's going on? Evening, Phil. You fucking tell him, Sam. What's going on? Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Do you live in a village? No. Right. If Ryan signed for us, we to get this man a more beautiful girlfriend as well. Should be in his contract. I haven't said his thing, and to be honest with you, I couldn't give one fuck about his thing. But Declan's is at me. Pie, mash, liquor, his ugly girlfriend, his ugly children. That's it. And he wants to live in ugly London. He doesn't want to go nowhere. Leave him alone. Why did Bayern Munich even talk to him? My name is Thomas Tuchel. Do you know what I mean? My name is Thomas Tuchel. Circle of life. That's what I was trying to think of, bros, with that candle in the wind, but I can't remember it. If someone could whistle it to me, like, please no one text it to me. I don't want it on my phone, but I know it's a piano. I can't think of it. A bit of Greek comes to mind. A bit of George Michael. George Michael. Is he your favourite Greek? Is he your favourite Greek? Greek. Is he your favourite Greek? Greek. Is he your favourite Greek? Greek. Oh, George Michael was a G. If he run Arsenal, he would buy two guys. Then he would buy Goulet. And then Rutsu would come out of retirement. He's a G. Lived in Highgate. I fucking was pissed out his house. One night he come outside and said, Wagwan D. I said, George Michael, come and blaze a suit with me. Wake me up before I... Wee! George Michael, would you like to come and blaze a suit with me? Wake me up before you blow. And then we went to the Greek Taverna. And we had veggie kebabs and already sung you. Seriously, did I? No, Linda. What? Havertz is a better footballer as well. He is technically the better footballer. Guys, again, information that is surrounding the Kai Havertz deal. It suggests that he's coming to play as a number 8. What, Rice Havertz? Like, surely not. That's what's kind of fucked me over with this deal now. Coming in to harass Odegaard, no problem. Coming in to fucking Nketiah out the team, absolutely no problem. I believe he can outscore Nketiah in a season with the same amount of minutes, most definitely. Even though he's only got 9 in 3 years, which, but then again, nine goals in 3 years, Nketiah probably wouldn't score 9 in 3 years. Fuck him. He barely got 9 last year, little bastard. Those are haram things. What did he say? Do you know, I don't even look at what Phil says most of the time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is haram. Exactly, bro. You know what I mean? We don't do haram around here, bro. Seriously. We don't do nothing dirty. Nothing haram. Not on this channel. Anyway, no, Dan. You're not what I'm looking for. Who said that, you little cunt? Sorry, the word cunt got involved. Who's talking to you? Oh God, Village. Please take yourself out of your feelings. Realist Arsenal channel. Pure exclusives. And Wari out the door to Chelsea. Exclusive number 1. Kai Havertz signing for Arsenal. Jar Havertz. George Michael is a G. He's pretty G. That's a new Havertz chant. Danny, wake me up before you blow. Wake me up. It's Kai Havertz. He's gonna grab it and blow down the wing. Oh. 9. Previous comment. Previous Arsenal channel. Ah, sorry. Danny, my G. Declan's going to be our sexy G. You called it at the start of the season. Fair play, brother. Brother, it was more because of... I called it because we needed it. I watched the guy play and thought, yeah, this is... Do you remember how many times I said it depends on the midfielder you need? Bellingham, this much money. Rice, this much money. And look what's actually happened. Bellingham has gone for 88 mil. Like, it's mad money, man. But it depends who you need. Like, we've got the Odegaard, and I'm not saying Bellingham plays necessarily in the Odegaard position, but for me, Bellingham coming into the Premier League as a 4 or an 8, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? As a straight centre mid, the Thomas Partey Xhaka role. I don't know how much I would have backed Bellingham, whether he was at Liverpool, at Man City gets a blind in it, but whether he was at Liverpool, Man U, whatever. I don't know about this motherfucker being a straight number 8 myself. Do you know what I mean? I think Jude's that kind of guy. You give him a bit of freedom and let him fuck off. And he is going to do the maddest of things. Genius. I love it. Sorry, Maggie. He's going to be our Steven Gerrard son. Steve G. Mate, he's not going to be our Stevie G. No way. He can't pass like him. He can't finish like him. And he will not be scoring goals in the 93rd minute past David James in FA Cup finals when Liverpool are fucking dead and buried. He's not going to be that inspirational. What he is going to do, though, bros, is he's going to rally the fucking troops one by one. Come here, boys. Come here. Listen, West Ham didn't have the finest season in the league, innit? But, and that did worry me as well, because that was the only thing. And remember, I said it on this channel first. I said, one test for Rice will be is when Mark Noble goes, innit? He will be the captain. Is he a leader of men the way I said he should be and would be if he come to Arsenal? And I was saying this a year ago. Now, yeah, the way he led him through the European competition, fuck me, captain, fantastic. But real talk, West Ham finished 14th for the league. I love Diggers. But if Caicedo was 20 mil cheaper, I know who I'd go for. Can you predict the 2024 Premier League table? I can. but when all the signings are in, okay? Deadline day, I do that, brother. Deadline day. It's all the good. He's fantastic, bruvs. But, again, he's fantastic at drawing a line. Here's a line, bruv. There's a line here, Yui. And if he wants, he can lock that line off. Do you know what I mean? He's intelligent. Actually, if you go look at the Sky Opta stats and all that, the most interceptions in the Premier League. He reads the game well. He isn't the fastest midfielder in the world. He isn't the most... well, we know he ain't prolific. We know he doesn't really assist. But again, this is why we're going to have... this is why Ødegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, or whichever bastard fucking Jesus is got to be... The four up front has got to be the key in it. Because we ain't got much goals coming from nowhere else. Zinni, fuck off, one a season. Timber, fuck you. Gabriel Saliba, I back Saliba for 2-3 because he's a fucking gangster. If it was Rice and... I don't want to say Kia Havertz. If it's Rice and, let's just say Peas at the moment, I'd expect Rice and Peas to be just stood in the midfield. They both get 0. Do you know what I mean? For that season. If they both get 1 each, blessings. Bruvs, he reads a football game. In the 90th minute, when Saka and Martinelli go missing and they're wondering and they're tired, Declan Rice don't turn off, bruvs. Declan Rice plays for 100 minutes a game. Declan Rice, even if he was kicked right in his bollocks, he will get up, he'll shake it off, bruvs, and he'll get through to the end of the game. Apart from that, though, bruvs, how good is Declan Rice? He's a defensive midfielder, mate. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. He's English. I couldn't personally give a fuck about that. Hence why I say Sissedo as well. I bring Sissedo to the club. But yeah, in that breath, I still don't say no to fucking the legend himself, Rice, isn't it? He's a brilliant player. But yeah, there's levels out here, do you know what I mean? Even Sissedo, come January, when Arsenal are flirting with him and everything, he seemed to add 20% of an extra dimension to his game. He was going forward a lot more. Now, even if we sign Sissedo right now, I'm not asking him to go forward and score goals. He got a couple, or one at least, I think it was against Liverpool, towards the end of the season. I'm not asking Deckers or Sissedo to do that. I'm just saying, at least Sissedo at 21 seems to be kind of up in his game from a guy that just kicks you in the fucking centre midfield, hurts you, reads the game well, intercepts just like Declan Rice. But from January onwards, he seemed to very slightly evolve as a central midfielder and started to add a little piece more. Hence why fucking De Zegri likes him so much. Just said, you know what, that, bruvs, you're a level above what I've got here, innit? And you can leave, innit? Safe. There's 2 players here that are slightly a level above what I've got, innit? I know that ain't you, Mr. fucking Jet Li on the wing, sorry. Do you know what I mean? What's his name? Mintoma. So, do you know what I mean? McAllister, Sissedo, do you know what, bruvs? You guys, seriously, safe. I respect you. You can go, innit? Your level's above what's going on here at Brighton. So for me, Sissedo's actually the better signing, guys. But considering now, all right, cool. Chelsea and Man United are going to sniff around him. Man United are sniffing because they can't get Mount. It seems to be money ain't brilliant at Man United. So if it comes down to a bit of a tussle, why can't Arsenal be stepping on Man United's toes? Fuck you. Chelsea, we know what they'll do. Just 10 hours, isn't it? Gazampas. They just want, like, again, hence why at Man City, and I'll reiterate and repeat again, the reason why Man City have bid for Declan Rice is because it's almost too good to turn down. They want rid of Calvin Phillips. They've just got rid of Gundogan. Kozovic is probably just... It's Kozovic. If they could get him at 30, 40, 50 mil down payment, and then the rest in fucking add-ons, of course, Man City are going to go for it. They've got financial fair play issues themselves. Do you know what I mean? Whereas maybe it is West Ham have just got to come out and say, do you know what, it's getting boring. Declan Rice has been a fucking loyal servant to our football club for fucking years. He's been captain fantastic. He's led us to our first trophy for about 175 years, and it was a European trophy at that. The Europa Blow Me League, I don't care. And neither does any West Ham fan. So, we're going to say this right now. There's none of this installments. We don't want players. We don't want nothing. I tell you what, guys. It's real simple. We want 85, even 90 mil. Cash, money, fucking on the table, or fuck you. Rice stays, isn't it? We lose him in 2 years' time. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, if Chelsea are going to stand firm that they want 65 for Mason the blood clot man, and he's got a year left on his contract, fuck you. I'm walking away from that deal realistically as well. Serious talk. Who the fuck is Mason Mount at 65 mil? Which makes me worry about Arsenal. Who the fuck is Carr fucking HAVERTz at 65 blood clot £1 million? Yeah, fuck you as well. Declan doesn't get injured, bruv. That's another £30 million on his head, you know what I mean? You watch film Warriors. Warriors, come out to play. I want Rice out. Show me the money, lads. Bro, you ain't going to be saying that next seat 14th, you little fucking bruvs. I know Declan's got one like that. It's about that tall. But, bro, it was that tall that he stood up when he had to. So don't fuck about, bruvs. Are you really telling me fucking Souček is the man? He's going to be a lost little fucking... Is he Croatian? Without fucking Deckers and them big ass fucking Teckers. You know what I mean? Small welly, massive testicles. Hence, Deckers with Teckers. Why do he get the nickname? Deckers with Teckers. He's got the ball bags the size of fucking London themselves. Oh, dear. Didn't like what Tilda done to Nketiah last season at their place. I can't remember. But I make Tilda right because I fucking hate Nketiah. So, bigging up the Tilda. Tilda Rice. She's singing the song. Da-da-da-da. I don't like you, Eddie. Fuck yourself. If I'm coming Arsenal, I'm gonna mug you off. I don't like you, Eddie. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking good job as well. Fuck Eddie. I love what Declan did to Eddie. Once Rice is there next summer, definitely go for a God. You're like, yeah, HAVERTz. Bro, Thuram got 25 goals, yes, in the Bundesliga. But 25 goals, 9 or 10 assists isn't a poor return. On a free transfer, was he worth a 3-year contract? I'm positive he'll outscore Nketiah. Just saying. But anyway, Thuram's on his way to Inter Milan. The Inter Milan goalkeeper, Onana, once a target of Arsenal until we thought, nah, we don't want someone that's a drugs cheat, someone that's wrapped up in anything funny. No, we don't want it. We don't like it. We're squeaky clean. Squeak, 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 squeak. Went to Inter Milan, smashed it. Champions League final, 40 mil to England, please. Cheers. Me, Jean, RB, UE, Lee Akers will be having the conversation, yeah? This time next year, is Onana better than Ramsdale? Ding, 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 ding. The answer will be yes. 7 million quid. Where you Wenger out? I'm going to be honest, bruvs. I was smart enough to know, after watching especially Ferguson walk out of Man United and a shit show, etc., real talk, it was always going to be who took over, innit? I always kind of did say if it went the way it did, like, fuck you, innit? I backed someone like Ancelotti. Do you know what I mean? Someone that knows all leagues. Someone that's a winner in all fucking leagues. Grooming Vieira or Henry as his number 2. Basically what I wanted was Ancelotti in on a 2 to 3 year deal. But his number 2, there was no questions asked. His number 2 had to be Vieira or Henry. Whichever one you like, sweet. But he grooms them for 3 years and they take over. That's the minute he walks out. I didn't want him for 10 years. We knew he was getting older, blah, blah, blah. But I see a plan for Ancelotti. And I said that and screamed that many times. But to answer the actual question, honestly, towards the end, bruvs, yes. Do you know what I mean? The last 2, 3, 3.5 and 4 years, yeah, bruvs, it was getting too much, innit? Like, I know that was more like 212 or something, but he was pulling out shimmacks and, do you know what I mean? The guy was just pulling out all kinds of funniness. As I said, the way you rate Wenger was his first 10 years, which was incredible. He changed the Premier League, he changed mentalities, he changed diets, he changed attitudes, and everything was a forward fucking momentum thing. Then for me, the rest of the world evolved, caught up. You couldn't nick Nicholas Anelka no more for 500 grand and then get a brilliant season out of him and sell him for 23.5 mil. You couldn't get Vieira for 3.5 mil from AC Milan. Have 9 fantastic trophy-laden seasons from him and then sell him at a profit for 16.7 mil. You couldn't buy Thierry Henry for 10.1 million pounds and then sell him for 16.5 to Barcelona 10 years later as your record goal scorer. These were the things that was running out. And it seemed like, I don't know, was his mystical powers not there? Was it you couldn't find the next Mbappe? Remember, we allegedly spoke to Mbappe and he was that close to joining before the whole PSG and Monaco thing. No, sorry, he was at Monaco and he was on a free. And no. Where the fuck was Mbappe? It was Monaco, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. Like a Zlatan Ibrahimovic, like a Messi, Wenger knew all of the bastards. Did he sign them? No. Cristiano Ronaldo, we agreed at £8.1 million deal. What did Ferguson do? 12.6 million pounds! Fuck Arsenal, you bastards! Inshallah, we sign Rice. Yeah, bros, but I'll take to say though, bros, I'm hearing Chelsea have bid 60 mil. No wonder Brighton inquired, like, Arsenal. Yo, Arsenal, you bought Trossard. You bought Rice. Well, go on. What are you saying, bro? Yeah. Let me cut straight to the chase, bros. You bid for Caicedo, innit? You try it on settle, man, innit? In January, innit? Yeah. Oh, you dickhead. Do you want to sign him now? Why not? Why? So what? Why did you bid for him in January? Oh, PR, public relations, publicity stunt. Oh, I get it. So what? You don't want Caicedo? No? Safe. That's what goes on Arsenal Football Club. Thomas Lemar. Yo, listen. 92 mil in it. It's fucking cash money. We're coming for our guy, innit? But the guy said at 5 p.m. If the deal ain't done by 5 p.m., I don't want to sign for no one. 9:35, Arsenal put in a £92 million bid. Now, God forbid we ever got that player. Then again, we would have actually just falsified the fucking medical and said he failed a medical. We would never have gone through with that deal either. Just one of them things. Craig, I mean, one of them moves, bruv. Like, if you've heard what I've been talking about for the last whatever minutes, please, like, fill me in on what I've left out, Craig. HAVERTz, bruv, you see, it's not I'm changing the whole opinion. Like, a week ago, if I'm thinking Rice and Caicedo, or if I'm thinking Rice and, do you know what I mean? Whatever it is, mainly Rice, brilliant if it was Caicedo. But I called it a long time ago. I did say it was one or the other. Craig, you'll remember me saying this as well. If we're fortunate enough to get one, the job's a good one. We're champions. Let's go. Not champions literally, but it's a champion window. I did say it was one of the other guys. It was Rice or Caicedo. And again, it just shocks me right in my heart to be told by Brighton fans, like, you know what? Chelsea are fucking about. They know you dickheads ain't in for him. They've bid 60 mil. Brighton clearly have said no to this bid from Chelsea. But they've also guaranteed Caicedo he can leave. Caicedo, as the Zegbury said at the end of the season, he will not play a game for us again. He's done his job. He can now go. Look where the other bastard is. What's his name? I'm fucking Argentinian, but I said Scottish. McAllister, that's him. Now, Man United, are they going to go for a fucking bidding war with Chelsea for Caicedo? I doubt it. What are they going to go to? 65, 70? Possibly. They're trying to sell the club. The poor old Man United fans, and I don't mean that literally. From what I'm hearing from Old Trafford and everything that I'm hearing in the football fucking underground world is these owners ain't looking to back him. They want to sell the club and go. They've been trying to do it for months. They've been praying the window wouldn't come along. There's no way they want to buy Kane for 100 mil, Rice for 100 mil. The fucking striker from Journey. Amani. The motherfucker that scored for France in the final. He didn't score, did he? Kolo and Nomani or something. He ain't going to spend 80 mil on them. Do you know what I mean? There's no way it's happening. Do you know what I mean? So Man United are kind of in a fucked up situation as well. Watch, it's going to come the last few weeks of the window. Eric Ten Hag's going to be on the verge of walking out. They're going to have, for me, possibly no signings in. Perhaps a Mason Mount at best. And then they're going to not panic bid, but they're going to now start going for players because fans are not buying season tickets. They're lying on the floor, stopping buses, going to a fucking... I'm not fuck town. You can't go town centre. I'm going to lie on fucking road. Fuck off, bastards. I'm lying on fucking road. Do you know what I mean? Brothers! And a blood clot. Whoa, go on. We need Rice and Brothers, but we're not getting both of them. I told you it was one or the other, my genius. I said this from before the season ended. Nothing was ever going to change. I said, if Arsenal, and it probably won't, well, it will be for Rice, Caicedo possibly a touch less. But my example was 3 to 4 months ago, if Arsenal had to buy Rice and Caicedo for £90 million each, cash money, £180 million, we're not doing it. If we get one of the two, voila! Thank you, God, innit? What do you care about, son? What do you think of HAVERTz signing for Arsenal, Danny? See, bro, here's the thing. The super fans, bro, I want your knowledge on this, yeah? The super fans are telling me he's a number 8. The traditional 4, the Vieira, the Xhaka, the party role. You say what? Now, at £65 million, whether he's a German international and 24 years old or not. Now, listen, at Leverkusen, I thought this guy was fucking fantastic. I thought he was the next best thing. I thought he was Ronaldo. I was pleading with God. I know I don't have a channel, but I was like, please, God, please. If there's anyone I want to sign, it's fucking HAVERTz. He was unbelievable. But he's come to London for 3 years and he's kind of stalled. But then Mykhailo Mudryk is going to stall. Sterling is a piece of shit. A lot of people go Chelsea and just end up being pieces of shit. So I'm not going to judge him on that. But 65 mil, bruv. I don't know what position I'm playing him. Yes, he is better than Nketiah. If he's coming in as a 9, fucking sweet. I'll have that all day long. Him and Jesus battling it out. Because you know what? On a good day, I think he could possibly... Listen, what did they both get between them in the league last season? What, 15, 18 goals? Fuck that. Just... At 65 mil, bros, I'm wondering why couldn't we have bought a striker? Now, Ødegaard ain't going to be moved out of the number 10 role. Then we've got Emil Smith Rowe. Then we've got Vieira. Bros, he can't be coming as the number 10. What happens to Emil Smith Rowe? Is he going to fucking West Ham, Wolves or Aston Villa? What about that great Emil Smith Rowe? And I did say just before this England tournament, let him have a banging tournament. That's going to put some money on him. He's got 2 in 2. Watch this fucking space. Bros, I'd rather have Emil Smith Rowe as a number 8 than fucking HAVERTz. But, and to just kind of try and finish the point so it makes sense to you, mate, you can't have super subs and just squad players at 65 mil. But my belief when we went in the hunt for him and when we first come about they were going to sign him, I was thinking, all right, cool. Ødegaard does piss me off quite a lot. He's not a captain. He's a brilliant player, but he's not a fucking captain. So yeah, someone to shake him up. Do you know what I mean? Let him know what time of day it is. Maybe HAVERTz is the guy. Jesus is running around like a headless chicken, like a waste man. 60 minutes in. Do you know what? Fuck it. Bring HAVERTz on as a number 9. He's better than Nketiah. I backed him all day long to score more goals than Nketiah. Yes. But Rodney, I'm hearing he's going to be a number 8. No wonder Rice don't want to come. He's thinking, I'm not fucking playing alongside that fucking German motherfucking piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm not playing alongside... Give me a Xhaka a party any day. I'm not playing alongside that fucking prick. No wonder fucking Rice don't want to go nowhere. He ain't smoking spice. I love Wenger, but in the end, he had to go. It was upsetting to watch, yeah. He didn't ruin his legacy, in my opinion. For me, it was that close. But considering what we've been served up since then, yeah, fuck it. It's all good. I love him. I thought Declan Rice won Champions League football. Hold on. I thought Declan Rice had won Champions League football. All he is, it's Arsenal, Man City. Man United ain't realistically going to get him, bro. They haven't got the finances at the moment. So, as far as I remember, Man City are definitely in the Champions League. And as far as I remember, we're back! Do you think Nicholas Jackson will be a good signing for Chelsea now? Bro, at £30 million, he's better than Nketiah. He scored in his last 12 games in Spain, he scored 11. It was a fantastic end to the season. It was almost one of them end to the seasons, like, Chelsea or someone's going to give me big money. Let me have a really good season. Groove out! Well, go on. Bro, at £30 million, he's a good player. But then is Christopher and Nkunku a good player at 52 mil? I think they've signed two players that might not hit the ground running. But I think they're both fucking good footballers. I think they're both better than Nketiah. I think they both rival, and if not better than Jesus. At Arsenal, they could be better players. But so could be Mikhailo Mudryk. Rodney, please, give me your thoughts. Thanks for dropping in, my brother. You know, I always love talking to you. You're doing well. I haven't even seen it, bros. What's it saying? What's it saying? Shouts out to Jean RB, man. You're making my videos as well. Bro, you are a hero. Bros, translate. You got to translate that. Da, 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 da. Bros, all your tunes are in my head, bros. Da, 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 da. Woo. Shouts out to Jean RB. Yep. Arsenal are gonna win the league. We're gonna sign Declan Rice. We're gonna win the fucking league. Don't fuck with me, G. I am the one, the one that's making. I need a translation. Let's look at the original. Who knows that old geezer? That's Eddie Kelly, guys. The guy that scored in the FA Cup final for Arsenal. Oh my God, I didn't even look at the stats. Sorry, Jean. No, I'm disgusted, bro. I'm disgusted. It should be doing more. It should be doing more because it's me. All right, don't worry. I'll tinker around later. Well, go on, Grivo. Where is the guy himself? Rodders. Rodders, where the fuck you gone? Corridors are in Chelsea and they're going to do well. It's actually £50 million. And look at the shit he was doing at Liverpool Football Club. Everything he touched turned to goals. Brilliant point. John, what actually happened with Torres? Like, even when he scored his first goal for Chelsea, I wasn't convinced he was going to start. Here we go. It's going to be an influx of goals now. He was just a different footballer. Was it the way you play? But then again, this is old day Chelsea. This is modern day Chelsea. Mikhailo Mudryk, Raheem Sterling. Arsenal fans would have cut their fucking left testicle off for Raheem Sterling 12 months ago. Would you do it now, guys? We was all trying to rip off our fucking little fingers for fucking Mikhailo Mudryk. I still probably would. At Lukaku. Exactly. Shouts out to the man of the match. Mourinho's a right wanker. Exactly. Lukaku. He had his moments. He looked lively at Chelsea, but there was in that millionaire stage where you got 90 minutes and that was it. And Lukaku loved to miss an opportunity. He needed 3 or 4 to score, pretty much like he is now, 27, 28. But in saying that, do you know what? Lukaku or Nketiah. Ding, 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 ding. I'll take Lukaku. Why are we going to Chelsea? Do you know what? We're going to give you 65 for HAVERTz. We want fucking Lukaku on loan. Go fuck your mother. I take Lukaku on loan, especially with the fucking the slop shit. Who is fucking Durex Timberlake? Like 2 years ago, this geezer was the geezer at Ajax. He was murking against Totti, Man City, etc. He was doing bits. 2 years on, he's got normal, just like Ajax. 40 mil. Like Erik ten Hag ain't a dickhead. A lot of people was a bit unsure about the 50 million signing size of the 4'9" central defender. I can't remember his name. Martinez, right? Shit. But you know what? As the season went on, and I couldn't give a fuck who you are, he ended up being a brilliant signing for Man United. And he will turn out to be one. He's as hard as fucking nails. He doesn't give up. Yes, he got caught out a lot. Brentford, everything at the start of the season. But you know what? For a left-back by trade that come to the big, badass Premier League to play centre-half, he ain't Rob Holding. Let me tell you that, lot, guys. So anyway, back to Erik ten Hag. Allegedly, he wanted Timber as well, but he was like, no, fuck off, not at that money. Are you stupid? Like, I'm his manager. I know what this guy can and can't do. Do you know what I mean? Hence why Man United didn't want Jurek Timberlake. This one, right, all right, cool. I didn't want Cancelo. All right, I take Jurex, innit, over Cancelo, no problem. But this window still isn't exciting me. It's okay if Jurex comes in. Havertz is in. Then what? Is Rice on his way? Why wait till Monday to make a bid like real ones? Jean RB, Daniel He. I honestly believe Monday is going to come and go and there's going to be no bid. Will Man City make their bid official? So what Man City are doing is like Pep and Arteta are on the phone. Pep's a snake right now. He's like, yeah, what are you doing next? Like, are you bidding again? All right, cool. Yo, Saudi brother, well, go on. Yeah. Right, listen. They're going to offer 65 cash, yeah? And 20 in add-ons, yeah? What we're doing is we're going 70, 20, safe. Woo! I believe Arteta is actually going to fuck this deal up by possibly talking too much to Pep. Who knows? Pep is standing by. The thing is, they're not going to overpay either. They've got financial fair play situations. They'd rather give up Calvin Phillips, etc., as part of the deal. But where I'm sitting, why wouldn't West Ham take a bit of Calvin Phillips and cash on top? We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Havertz is going to score 15 and Havertz is going to score 15 and he's going to get 19 assists. We're going to win the league. 19 assists, 15 fucking goals. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Havertz is going to score overhead kicks and headers for fun. He's going to be our answer to Klinsmann. Our answer to Klinsmann. Our answer to Klinsmann. We've got Jurgen Klinsmann. We've got our Jurgen Klinsmann. We've got Kai Havertz. He's going to score more than Klinsmann. Score more than Jurgen. I'll be I'm not sure the translation on the music because it's right. Is it really? It's because I heard hello. I thought it was to hello and yeah. Anyway, I don't think it was Russian. That sounds nothing like Russian to me, but fair enough. You're the guy. Good news, guys. We've got Pepe back. We've got our Pepe back. We've got our Pepe back. But we're gonna rip up his contract. We're gonna rip up his contract. We're gonna rip up his contract. But he's better than Trossard. And brothers, do you remember our 15-year-old? And Worry! He's made his debut. Arteta's given his debut to the 15-year-old. Yeah, he's going Chelsea. And Worry's going Chelsea, guys. He has refused professional terms at Arsenal Football Club. And he, like Hutchinson, is on his way to Chelsea. While we fund him for Havertz. I've got a taste in my mouth, man. I've never tasted shit, so I'm not going to say that, but I've got this dodgy taste in my mouth. It's like South London stench of shit. SW fucking Schwein 6 fucking fuck. Oh, and Worry. And Worry could be better than Havertz. Pepe's still better. Still got better stats on Havertz in the league. There you go. Surely not in Havertz's 3 years. Please don't say that. Did Pepe score more than 9? Tell me Pepe's stats real quick in his one. Is it how many seasons? Emre. Oh yeah, Arteta. It wasn't 1 season. Fuck. It makes me worry. This Havertz 65 mil. It's like, you know what? Like, if he does not, remember, everyone's like, Trossard is a gangster. He just hit the ground running at a team that was doing well. Craig will tell you that because I screamed it all over YouTube. Trossard is shit. He's just hit the ground running. Craig, what's your opinion on Trossard now? Because I know you thought he was a superhero as well. Not being rude. What do you think of Trossard now? Honestly, now the title's up one of them. Now Trossard is just one of them. Do you still think he's a superstar? Like most stars. Liakers was guilty of it, bros. Liakers was like, he's fucking, look at him. He's the Belgian Messi. No, he's fucking, no. No, he's fucking, no. I think Lukaku at Arsenal all day long. Say, well, he's going to score more. Listen, Premier League, listen, he's going to score more than in Jesus and Nketiah, isn't he? He's more, all right, he's more dopey, but he's stronger. He's faster. He's more aggressive. He's got more of an eye for goal. Does he work into Arsenal's system of play? I'd rather give it a go than fucking say. Would you rather put 65 million on Lukaku's head or Havertz? Do you know what? I'm not so sure about Havertz now. Guys, where the fuck, before I go nuts, where does Havertz play for you guys? Jean RB, Daniel He, you're German. You've got to know a lot about Havertz. Where does Havertz play for Arsenal, brother? What is his position? Does he start on the... Whoa. Does he start on the opening day of the season? And if so, where? Daniel He, Jean RB, Craig, please tell me. Won't let Cosby leave. The problem is, I'm hearing Juventus are trying to offer us £10 million for him and Arthur Mello. So that can fuck off. Exactly. John RB, me and you think too much alike, bros. That's his only position for me at Arsenal. And bros, I'm not having this number 8. Bros, the super fans are giving it. He is a number 8. He's coming as a number 8. He is going to be technically blinding in the centre of midfield. Okay. And what about when Man City and Man United and Chelsea and Tottenham and everyone else comes and are pissing all over him? And then I hear we're going to put in a 32 mil. Our top whack bid for Olivea is going to be 32 mil. Well, that ain't going to make Southampton crumble to their knees and say, fuck it, do you know what? Take him right now. Go. But we'll wait and see if anyone bids for Olivea. Obviously, teams have come in for Sassedo. We don't want him no more. Man City have come in for Rice. We never made another bid. But Superfans say Monday. So my take is, we don't do nothing Monday. Cool. I could look not silly, but tomorrow night, okay, cool. We may have made a bid. But why couldn't we do it on Sunday? What's the difference between... I don't do... What? Listen, if Chelsea were going to buy a player, do you think they give a fuck if it's Sunday or Monday? Fuck off. Grieve up! Would never want to see Lukaku. So what would you have... So hold on. I'm going to ask you. 2 months ago, would you have said, right, I'll tell you what, Dan. I'll tell you what we're going to do is, we're going to go Chelsea, we're going to go give them 65 mil, we're going to get Havertz, we're going to win the league. Would you have said that as well, then? Would you have said that? Real talk, you know me and you are white to white, we know each other. Would you have fucking said that 2 months ago? I want Havertz right now. I'm not saying you have said that, but I'm now asking you a question. Havertz or Lukaku? Same money. Who'd you take? I know who I take. Straight Lukaku. Let's look at his record scoring goals. He plays... Anyway. Bro, do you know he scored like fucking 80 goals for Belgium? 80 goals for Belgium. I was stunned the other night when I heard that. Now, I don't really give a fuck, and I'm not patriotic, so fuck Southgate and England, yeah? But to score 80 international goals, you can't be that fucking shit. Remember, Belgium don't win the European Championship or the World Cup. They might get to the fucking last, quarterfinals and that here and there the last few years because they've got a decent team. But, bro, 80 international goals. Bro, Jesus is never going to score 80 goals for Brazil, bro. How many's he got? 2, 1, 1. 1 goal for Brazil. How many's Nketiah got for England? At least Balogun's got an international goal. Scored on his day before. USA, USA, USA. Bro, 80 international goals. So I want to ask you one more time. Same money, Havertz or Lukaku, 65 mil, my friend. Now you just don't want to answer, innit? I just slapped the white off you, innit? I slapped the white straight off your face, and now you don't know what to say, innit? I slapped the white off your face, yo. Lukaku starts over Jesus for me. Exactly. Bro, can someone check how many international goals? Because I lied there. How many goals has Gabriel Jesus scored for Brazil?
Here's what I found.
Here's what I found. He's so shit, he scored nothing. Huh? Palmeiras. I'm asking international. You waste. Listen, don't waste my time. How many goals has Gabriel Jesus scored for Brazil?
I found this on the web.
I found this in your mum. Jean-David! Oh, do you know what? I'm not doing this, yeah? Can someone tell me how many goals Lukaku has scored for Belgium and how many goals internationally Nketiah has scored? Well, Nketiah scored 0 because he's shit. He'll never play international. I don't know how you wouldn't have Lukaku over Nketiah, bros. Don't get upset because I'll slap the white off your face. But I don't know how you're having Nketiah. Eddie! You subscribe to Eddie, bros. Balogun. Like, why are we letting that guy go? But you know what we're going to do? It's going to work out in our favour. Atlanta, the Italian club, inquired about Tavares. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what we said? £27 million. Atlanta said, fuck you. They don't even want him on loan. They only inquired on loan. They don't even want him on loan no more because Arsenal said it's 27 mil. Newcastle United, Kieran Tierney. Do you know what Arsenal asked for? £41 million. Newcastle said safe, but fuck you. So, I don't want to keep every single player, but why do you believe Exaka, Partey, and no one else hasn't left so far? Tavares, 27 mil. Go fuck yourself. I'm hearing Holding could be getting a new contract. Why? I just wouldn't want Lukaku for Arsenal. Why is he even in the conversation? Because we're signing Kai Havertz for £65 million. Or does he not play for Chelsea? I've asked you just a direct question. Would you rather sign Kai Havertz from Chelsea for 65 million? Would you rather sign Romelu Lukaku for 65 million? Why is the question so hard, WB? Greenville, my brother. Was it a trick blood clot question? What? Do you know what I mean? The same goes to you. Obviously, I take it. You take Lukaku over Havertz, yeah? And anyone else in the stream right now, I take it you take Lukaku over Havertz. 80 international goals. How many goals in Italy? How many goals for Chelsea? How many goals for West Brom? How many goals for Everton? Jesus and Nketiah just don't hit them numbers. They just don't hit them numbers. Lukaku ain't a world-class striker. But we ain't got a world-class striker. Do you know what I mean? Again, laugh out loud. 65 mil, Havertz with 19 goals in 3 blood clot years. And bro, the super fans are saying Havertz is on number 8. Craig, please. Where does Havertz play? For you. 75 goals, 15 assists. By the way, as Allah is watching me, I exaggerated by 5. I did hear the other night when he scored his 74th and 75th goal. But because I knew Grievo weren't going to search, I exaggerated by 5. But thank you, John Obi. I didn't know the 15 assists. I knew it was 75, though. I wanted to mug Grievo off. I got 5 on it. I wanted to exaggerate by 5 goals. Because I am so fucking great. I got 5. I'm hearing that Arsenal offer hosting a new contract. I just said it 30 seconds ago. I took it right out your mouth. I've heard they've offered him a 5-year deal, bro. So I don't know if it's to spy on players, to have sex in the showers. I don't know what his role is going to be, but he's ruined two out of 2 seasons. Trust the process. Trust the HAVERTZ! So, what bright spark at Arsenal see fit to pay 65 mil for Havertz, but then say, do you know what, we're going to bid 10 mil for Rice and then offer the rest in add-ons? Like, who done that? Edu? Like, who done that? Like, whose idea was this? What a mug. Oh, excuse me. I have late I didn't get the HAVERTz signing, to be honest. I haven't got a clue where he will fit in. Well, if you listen to the super fans, bruvs, he is going Vieira, Petit, Partey, Xhaka. That's his role. But I'd rather put Patino there, Emil Smith Rowe there. Like, he ain't a central midfielder, brother. He's too lightweight. Yes, he's technically gifted, and it might look good against Burnley. It might look good against even your average West Ham without Declan Rice in the midfield. But certain teams will snap that up. It's the money, bro. It's the money. It's like, why wouldn't you have got the Declers with the massive techers first? Like the first signing. Like, you're going on like he is the be-all and end-all. Like, I just don't fucking get it. Chelsea fans, I've asked numerous of them, season ticket holders, Alex, Paul, a couple of them bad man, the fucking C19, and a couple of them bigger boys from Chelsea. I've asked a few of them. What do you think, HAVERTz? He's a fucking complete cunt. Thanks for that. Not one Chelsea fan has had nothing nice to say about him. Like, literally. Do you know what, bro? He's all right, isn't it? Like, look. No, everyone's like, he's a fucking prick, bro. He's like a fucking belly. He's fucking. Tastes like dinner, you know. I'm blazing at the very highest of this fucking. I can't believe what the G-Man done to me, like the price, but it tastes like fucking purple rain, strawberries and cream. Oh. HAVERTz in midfield, not working at all. Well, allegedly, bruvs, this is the role. And from what I've been told as well, this isn't no like squad signing. This isn't Trossard. This isn't Jorginho. Like, my man is a starter. Like, but I suppose at 65 mil, this is 4 million or sorry, 65, 70. This is like £7 million shy of our record signing. So from what I'm hearing, he is a starter. Like, first day of the season, he starts. Where? Erdegaard's in the number 10 role. Surely, unless we buy a winger, Martinelli's left, Saka's right. Unless he, bruv, I take Jesus out, safe, put HAVERTz up front, no problem. I subscribe to that. Well, he hasn't got the work rate, but he might be more deadly in front of goal. Who knows? As an 8, no. As a 10, well, cool. Drop our captain then, no problem. What is that? What people are saying? Drop the skipper. Like, seriously, do you know what? I fucking don't get it. Seriously, guys, bigging up everyone who has been on the stream tonight. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Like, I was looking at it as, yeah, he can play instead of Nketiah, and number 9, he can play instead of Odegaard, injuries, whatever. And now I'm hearing it's like, but bruvs, like, you haven't bought someone for 65 mil to be some backup bitch. Like, he's a starter for your club. Like, Arteta has got a role for him. He's made that role. The role is imaginary. It's in his head. That's for the start of the season. And that's what worries me, because where is this role? What is it? Cool. He's only got 9 goals in 3 years, but I still think he could be more deadly than Nketiah. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to fucking say, innit? Like, seriously, like, I have no idea what to say. Please the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. It is almost time to go, people. As I'm saying, I reckon Monday is going to come and go without a bid. You've heard that from me, innit? If Arsenal do make a third bid, it's going to be another stupid one. Something that won't rival whatever Man City is going to do. So, shouldn't we just be dignified and just walk away now? Like, or are we going to draw this out, Mikhailo Mudryk style? This is what I'm asking Arsenal fans today. Should we just disgracefully just drop tools, walk away now, go for Martin Zubimendi, or do you know what? Fuck it, U-turn, keep Xhaka and Partey. How's about fucking that? Xhaka stays to the end of his contract. And fucking Bill Cosby the fucking second. I don't know. Keep him till he gets shifted again in Barnet. Fuck it. I don't know. Fuck it. Doesn't mean Arteta will play a 3-5. Do you know what, bruvs? A couple of people have said this as well. Because he wants to play the Blanco. And Blanco is not playing right back, I'm hearing no more. So yeah. Timber, Zinni, Saliba centre, White, Gabriel. That's the 5. But then Odegaard doesn't get into the team, bros. You have to lose a midfielder. We're not going to go with one centre mid and then one attacking mid. Think about it. We can't take away one from the 4 unless we go Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, and no number 9. That can't work, bros. Think about it. Because you have to have no striker or no Odegaard. So let's do this again, yeah? So, Ramsdale, Timber, Zinni, Saliba, Gabriel, White. That's 6 players, yeah? Let's just say Rice and Havertz. That's 8, yeah? Saka, 9. Martinelli, 10. Jesus, 11. So that's Odegaard out of the team. Your captain. I don't think he's going to do that. 3-5-2 is a way, I did think, is this a way he's going to accommodate the guy? So good thinking, Batman. But again, unless we're going false 9, that just means Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard has to score goals because they're going to wing it between them. But we're going to be strong because we're going to have a back 3 and we're going to have allegedly Rice, Havertz, or Rice, Levea, perhaps, even though I doubt it. Let's just sign no one. Yeah, fuck it. Go straight to... I want Patino, Enwari, Dewberry. Listen, promote them all, bruvs. Let's get the fucking youth out, innit? Let's keep Patino. Don't send him West Ham with a buyback clause. Keep him. Emil Smith-Rowe, he's a number 10. You, Dennis Bergkamp, keep him. Oh, Sky Germany has the following starting 11 for Arsenal. Hold on. Ramsdale, Zinni, Saliba, Timber, White. That's not going to happen because he loves the left foot, right foot. So Gabriel will play alongside Saliba. So for me, it's just if Timber goes at right back. So that's wrong. Germany have got it wrong. Germany, you just lost your job. And that nice old geezer that always reports outside the Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich fucking ground. Mate, you've lost your memory. Fuck off. I like him, but how's that old cunt get paid, the German dude? He's about 75 years old. I'm outside Borussia Dortmund's changing rooms and... Oh, I think I've just sighted. Yes, that's Joe Bellingham. He's just left. Shut up. Sorry, bros. I'm not offending Germany. I'm just offending that one old dude. he's got Alzheimer's, man. He's lost his memory. But anyway, let me continue. Ramsdale, Zinni, Saliba, Timber, White. Rice. See? They're going with it as well. They're going with it as well. Rice, Havertz, Odegaard. Yes, Rice, Havertz, the central mid, the double fucking pivot. Odegaard just ahead of them. Martinelli, Jesus, Saka. So I agree with that, apart from the Timber White. I reckon it's Gabriel and Timber at right back. White is a blowjob on the bench. Mind George, £50 million. Anyway, but Jean Arby is going to step straight back with this. Ramsdale, Goriot at right back. Gabriel, Saliba, Tierney. Scotland! Party Rice, Odegaard. Man's kept party, you know. He's kept the Cosby. Martin Saka, Lukaku. Alright, cool. I'll tell you what I've done is, boys. I'm going to tell you what I've done. I've sold Mari, Austin Trusty, Tavares, Xhaka, Party, Tomiyasu, Pepe, contract ripped, Lokonga, Emil Smith-Rowe, and Nketiah. I have signed. I was forced into Havertz. I signed Rice, 95 million pound cash money. Timber, 40 mil. Cameron Enger has joined me because Real Madrid needs to get money for Mbappe now, 65 mil. Tob Soda has also joined me. And Moussa Dembele from Barcelona at £30 million because he signed a 2-year contract that had the option to fuck off for after 1 year. So right now, Ousmane Dembele can leave Barcelona for dirt cheap, but not everybody does know this. So, here's my team. I've spent 320 million, yes, but I sold 140 million pound worth of talent. Mari 5 mil, in case you thought I put too much money on it. Trusty 5 mil. Tavares 10 mil. Exaka 10 mil. Party 30 mil. Tomiyasu 10 mil. Pepe 5 mil, but it's actually really should be ripped up contract. Lokonga 10 mil. Emil Smith Rowe 30 mil. Nketiah 15 mil. Give or take makes about 140 mil. So my net spend is 180 mil. But it's a bit unrealistic. We can't get Camavinga. So let me just say, take the 65 back. We've spent 120 mil. Take Camavinga away. This is my team. Right. Put a C next to Saliba's name. Don't get twisted. Why there's a C? The C means captain, okay? Right, that's my back four. Captain Gabriel. I like the Rice party, you know. There's something really sexy about that U-turn. Just keep party. But he's going to get arrested in Barnet again on another fucking charge. I've got to sell him. And Sky Germany are right. HAVERTz and Rice in the midfield with Odegaard up front, but I don't want that. I'm keeping Party. Fuck you. Party. Rice. The God. Saka. Who's my striker? Not the greatest team in the world. Cost £100 million. If you're Arsenal, that's what you get. Subs. Watch this though. Let's see my sub bench. Turner. White. Dummy! Leveo. I have to sign someone, innit? But I'd start Leveo. So, Zeus. What have I forgot? Motherfuckers. There's my team for £100 million. But I'd rather a Camavinga in the central midfield. I think Real Madrid would sell him for about 65 mil, so they can go and get Mbappe. I'm keeping Pepe. I also want Camavinga exactly 65 mil, and then they're going to go and offer that to PSG to go and get fucking. Get back in stream. We are choosing team for next season. Right. What's he say? Fuck Arteta. Something's gone wrong, guys. What's going on? Holloway Road in May. Saliba was rested against Sporting. What? Holloway Road in May if Saliba was rested against Sporting. Well, if Saliba was rested, it means Rob Holding comes in. Brap. King Saliba. Joshua Kimmich has also joined me. How much did you get Joshua Kimmich for? Interesting, but where does Joshua Kimmich play, bruvs? I've seen this prick at right back, right midfield. I've seen him in the centre, bruvs. I've seen Kimmich everywhere. And I'm talking 2-3 years ago, I see him at right back, and he was one motherfucker going forward. But then they evolved, and I don't know. Pablo the blowjob. Yep. That's on my me. Don't see. Bro, they have got Tucumenci, whatever, the French guy. They've got Bellingham. They've got Modric. They got Kroos, who have both signed new deals, Modric and Kroos. Bro, listen, they said at the start of the summer, they want 3 people, yeah? Bellingham, Mbappe, and the left back from Bayern Munich, Jonathan Davids. That's a bad man team. If they go get them 3 players, they're bad man. But they might need a little financial help, innit? Spain money ain't good, innit? Give them 65, 70 mil for Camavinga. They'll do it right now. Just like they did it for fucking Visit! Camavinga would be a statement, I'll be. So, bro, I want Havertz to be taken out, put Camavinga in for 65 mil, and it's 100 and it's about 175 mil next spend with my team there. If you look, Ramsdale, Timber, Zinni, Saliba, Gabriel. There's only Timber bought in there, yeah. Party, Rice, Odegaard. So fuck off Party for 30 mil, yeah, but add 35 on Camavinga. Fuck it, add 40 on. Yeah, say Camavinga 70 mil. Add 40 mil on top of the 30 mil you receive for Party. So you've spent 140. So I take Party out and put Camavinga in. Camavinga, Rice, Odegaard ahead of them. Saka, Martinelli, Havertz up front. I don't like Havertz, Jesus, and I don't really like Nketiah. My bench would be Turner, White, Diane, Levea, Trossard, Jesus, Vieira, Harvey Barnes. Now, I'm hearing they want 40 for him. Is he worth 40 mil? Well, if Pepe's worth 72. Right, let's do this all over again. Order. Guys, you have got... We spend about 140 mil a season, 130, 140. You've got 100... Because we're in the Champions League, I'm giving you 10 mil more. You've got 150 mil to spend. But... the Kronkers also granted you, the Kronkers have granted you with the sales of players. So that money counts. So you got 150 plus the sale of players. Now, don't be realistic. Mari 5 mil, that's about right. Trusty 5 mil, I'm not sure. I've heard it's 2.5. Tavares 10 mil, I'm not so sure we'll get that. Exaka 10 mil, surely we'll get that. Party 30 mil. Well, I hear Juventus will give us 10 mil for him, but if he goes Saudi, we'll get 30 or 35. Obviously, Arsenal are fucking pleading with the Saudi clubs to come in. Tommy Yasu, bought him for 22 mil. Can I beg someone from Italy to take him back for 10 mil? Probably not. We'll probably get 5 for him. Pepe, ripped up the contract. Lokonga, can we get 10 mil from Burnley? Who knows? Emil Smith-Rowe, if he scores 5 goals in this European Under-21 Championships, we'll get 30 mil for Emil Smith-Rowe, no problem. Nketiah, 15 mil. So just work that out. 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 130. So that's 130 in players sold. So that means on top of my 150, I've got 130. What's that? I've got 280 to spend, yeah? 280 to spend. 280 to spend, that's light work. I could win the title. I could win the title on that. But would the Kronkers do that? Would they give us 150 to spend, which they have done consistently for the last 2 years, roughly between 130 and 150? Ow, you fucking prick. Would they grant us with the player sales as we're in the Champions League? Guys, do you like that team? Personally, I take Camavinga out. So let me just work this out again. So there's my player sales, 130 mil. So I've got 280 to spend, yeah? 280. I'm not going to be unrealistic and change people. Timber looks like he's on his way in, so I have to sign the prick, 40 mil. Havertz is on his way in, 65. I have to sign the prick. That's the rules of the game. If they're in already, you have to sign them. So that's 65 mil. So Havertz and Timber are in. I'm not saying Rice is in. I reckon Havertz is in. I reckon Timber is very close. So I say that's 105 million pounds out of your budget's gone. Like it or not. Yeah? So now, guys, do we understand the rules of the game? You've got 150 million pounds to spend. You've got 5-10 minutes on this. And then I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Shouts out to Ty. He's back in the blood clot. I'm back, you know. I'm bare back to the missus. And I thought, yo, Daddy's still alive. So let me just sit back and roll the step because I'm bare sweaty on my chest, you know. Anyway, so I got 280 to spend, yeah? So I've spent 40 on Timber. I didn't want to. I was forced into it. I was also forced into HAVERTz at 65. So that's 105 gone. I'm making it 200 mil. Rice 95 mil. Rice 95 mil. Cash money. That's what gets it. 95, 100, 160. That's 200 mil spent. I've got 130 left. And I've signed 3 players. Rice, HAVERTz, Timber. I've sold in Ketia. I'm keeping Balogun. Ramsdale Turner, Timber White, Zinni Tierney, Saliba, Gabriel, Jacob. I got to sell Holding. Fuck it, give him away. I need to sign a centre back. A centre back must come in with my one. I've got 130 left. A centre back must come in. Kameninga's in, £70 million. Kameninga, 70 mil. 80, 91. Shit! I've got 60 mil left. Well, fucking all of you. That's a get out of jail trick. My team is going to be better than yours, guys. I need a centre back. Levi Colwill or Top Soda from Germany at about 35 mil. Levi Colwill or Top Soda. I really like this Levi Colwill. Absolute steal. Kameninga is the best Ferrari knife you could have. Guys also plays at right back at Madrid. Sold Smith Rowe, up the budget by 30. I've already done that. I sold the prick. He's gone. He's gone. Lukaku 60. They won't let him go for 60. Then again, if it was Inter Milan, they would. What have I got left? I've got like 30 mil left. I've got to buy, is it Colwill or Top Soda? I'm going Colwill. 35 mil. 4105, 200 mil, 270, 280, 290, 305. I've got 25 mil left. What do I need? My team's good though. My team's nuts. I've got 25 mil left. I'd like a winger. You know what we do? We sign Zaha on a free. My team's gangster. Right. My goalkeepers, Ramsdale Turner. Right backs, Kimber White. Left backs, Zinni Tierney. Centre backs, Saliba, Colwill, Gabriel, Jacob. 10 players. Bang. Rice, Kameninga, Jorginho, Elneny, Odegaard, Vieira, Patino. I'm not letting the Patino go. He ain't going nowhere for 5 mil of a buyback clause. Fuck that. Saka, Martinelli, Trossard. I didn't sign a winger, but I got 25 mil left. Do you think I could take Harvey Barnes off Leicester for 25 mil? I don't think I could. Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona, maybe. I still say Ramsdale captain. Declan Rice, if he was to come, would be the captain. But Saka, Martinelli, Trossard, Ousmane Dembele, Jesus, HAVERTz, Balogun up front. That's a 25-man squad. That squad could go and win the fucking league. Guys, on that note, shouts out to all the real ones. Daniel He, John RB, Ty, Lee Akers, UE, my brother. Shouts out to all the real ones that have been in the stream. Arsenal forever, the man known as Craig. All the real ones. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. Shouts out to all the real ones. Now, Rice would have to earn it for me, bro. A little birdie whispered in my ear, 300 grand a week. You're going to be the face of Arsenal, the skipper, for the next 10 years. They've sold him a dream. The problem is they haven't bid the money to West Ham. But they've sold the guy a dream. You're going to be the captain. You're going to be the face of Arsenal. And you're going to earn a basic wage of £300,000 a week. They sold that white boy a dream. Guys, on that white fucking Crimea River, Durex fucking Kimberlake on his way to Arsenal, £40 million. HAVERTz on his way in the door, having his medical as we speak in España. Why in Spain? But anyway, who knows? HAVERTz on his way in. Guys, are we going to do the Spice deal? The Declan Rice deal? Is it on? Is it not? No, Rice would have to earn it for me. Bruv, to be honest with you, any player coming to my club would have to earn it. Do you see if Arsenal, for the first time in their lives, did spend £100 million? I'd be like, do you know what? We bought a captain. We bought a captain, innit? Cool. I can live with that. He's got the most interceptions in the league. He's clever. He reads the game brilliantly. The thing is, though, he doesn't do much more than that. He doesn't score. He doesn't assist. £100 million, bros. He's like, I don't know, Vinnie Jones, without saying Vinnie Jones that kicks people. I don't know, he's just your average defensive midfielder. He's just very good at it. Like a year or two ago, you wouldn't be saying he was more than 30, 45 million pounds. Like, I don't know. English tax, etc. But then look at Mason Mount. Man United won't pay more than 50 mil. We're going to throw 65 mil at HAVERTz. What has HAVERTz done in the last 3 years that Mason Mount probably hasn't done for Chelsea and England? What's up? Yep, that takes nice. It's a fucking blood clot. But guys, on that bombshell, we're over an hour and 40 minutes in. I thought it was going to be the deadest, the most quietest stream of my life at the start, but you know what? You know me, innit? I could chat for an hour. I can go longer than a football match, longer than 90 minutes. And you know what? It's still been a lively stream. It's been bouncing, and the topics have been there, and the people have spoke. Craig has put his 10 pence in. So did UE. I think I pissed him off though, of like, I got negative and just bounced everything that he said away from me. But shouts out to UE, you're a fucking superhero and a legend. I don't subscribe to HAVERTz until I see the next signings. Give me Cameron and give me Rice. I love HAVERTz. As I said, it was always one of the other guys. Sassedo or Rice. I've been proved right on that. But it's my biggest fear is, will we get either of them? Thank you so much, my brother. What is your last shout, John Arby? Before I go, your final thought. You're Jerry Springer. What is your final thought? Will we get Rice? Ties on the voice note. Will we get Rice? Is Trossard the best player in the world? Who did I ask? I asked Craig about Trossard. He won't answer me.
I got a theory, yeah?
Oh.
That Muller Rice advert, yeah? The writing and everything about it was in red and white, blood. I have a theory that Rice is coming, you know?
Send me that Muller Rice advertisement, my brother. Right, it's all in red and white, the Muller Rice advertisement.
2 and 2 together, yeah? Muller Rice ain't red, blood. Muller Rice is a blue packet. So why the fuck is the writing in red and why is everything else in red and white? I
like that. Bro, big you send me that advertisement. Right, so Ty's just coming with the exclusive on looking at the new Muller Rice. That's a yogurt, isn't it? The yogurt advert. He says it's all in red and white, and it's obviously a bit corny. And rice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't seen the advertisement. I don't want to get a copyright, but I think Ty is about to send the motherfucker to me. Do you want me to say something quick or for TikTok on here? I can do a screen. Of course, bruvs. Of course, bruvs. I trust in you, bruvs. Do anything you think is necessary. Shouts out to Jean RB. Grievo still in the building. I see the Muller Rice poster at the bus stop still. Is it in red and white? Is it in red and white? Because Ty's now got a theory. It's in red and white and the deal's done. You know, Arsenal fans like to track aeroplanes. Thomas Partey, he's on his way to London now. I can see the aeroplane. The Shouts out to Ty though. Real talk. I want to see this advertisement. Is it in red and white, Grievo? Come on, man. I've already had to slap the white off you once tonight, man. Because of your Kia HAVERTz chat. Is it in red and white, though? Shouts out to you, Grievo. Angela was saying, well, go on, man. Well, go on. I had to tell her the news from a week or so ago. She was like, raw. She was like, link up, innit? It's all red and white. Oh, shit. It is, yeah? and a Ross Clark. Detective Ty and a Ross. Detective Tyler is in the building. All right, guys. Ty said, yeah, something about this Muller Rice advert. It's all in red and white. Grievo's confirmed it. Them man are giving it like, yeah, Tilda is now reaching because of the red and white. Are we smoking spice? Grievo, do you want to join the group, by the way? I'm going to put you in the group right now. Grievo, you joining the Danny AFC TV group. It's got me, Jean RB, UE, Juma, WB. I can't remember who else it's got. That's about it. I don't like having strangers in there, most definitely. Oh, shit. Rice, baby. He's actually in a white top with red shorts, yeah? Huh. For this, guys, I try to play this. Declan is coming. He's coming to Arsenal. He's gonna be the captain. 300 grand a week. And Grievo is coming to channel to spit some fucking bars. Hey, I don't like no geeks on the channel. I don't want no geeks on the channel. So WB, you're gonna step up on the channel. Hey, WB. No, I mean Grievo. Why do I fucking make? Is it because you're both white? That was all for Grievo. Grievo, you're a gangster. Why they call you Grievo? Could you come to Danny AFC TV? Do you wanna join the fucking groupie? And do you wanna spit some bars against me? Wee! Bro, it's always been red and white. It's always been red and white. Soon. But I'm in the yogurt team. But you gotta remember the England shirt is white. It is, you know. I know that we're singing for England. England. We're singing the song. Guys. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I'd like to welcome a white boy that I've known for a very long time. Guys, introducing Grievo! Grievo's in the building. Bro, this thing will flatten your battery on a match day. It will flatten your battery when we sign a player. It does all kinds of shit. But don't watch the group, man. It's gangster. Grievo, welcome Grievo to the group, guys. Shouts out to me, Grievo, Jean RB, WB, Juma, UE. Who else is in the group? There's someone else. Is it Hanyumi? Hanyumi turned into a ghost. Fuck you, yo. Fuck all y'all. Get a grip, motherfucker. Woo! Shit! We're still alive. Yes, bros. Because I've just been on a naughty one, bros. I've been just shouting it up and having it, bros. But it wasn't a boring one, bros. It's been lively. It's been all good. We've been speaking about the Man UE. I've been talking about that selling in the dream, 300 grand a week, the captain's armband, the face of the club, the Muller Rice advertisement. Look, bros, the Muller Rice advertisement is all in red and white. Rice, baby. Boom, boom, boom. But you could accuse that of being in England as well. So Ty's theory is he's been seeing this advertisement. He's like, bros, he signed for Arsenal, bros. It's red and white. Rice, baby. But anyway, UE, what you missed was, though, I gave every man on the stream. If you go back a bit, you'll see Jean RB's 1 to 11. You'll see my 1 to 11. And I think you'll see Daniel He's 1 to 11. I gave man 150 mil to spend, plus the cash from what we could sell. So I had 280 mil to spend. This is what I've done. Obviously, Timber and HAVERTz, we had to buy because they look like they're coming. So Timber 40 mil, HAVERTz 65 mil. I was forced into that, yeah? 105. I put 95 cash money on the table for Rice, 200 mil. I signed Camavinga from Real Madrid, 70 mil. That's 270. Zaha come on a free. And then I signed Levi Colwill for 35 mil. I didn't even spend all my budget. I got 25 mil left. because I needed a centre back because I don't want Holding there. So this is how my team looked like, yeah? Ramsdale, Turner, Timber, White, the right backs. Timber and White, the right backs. Zinni, Tierney, the left backs. Saliba, Levi Colwill, Gabriel and Jacob, the centre backs. That's 10 man, yeah? Rice, Camavinga, Jorginho, El Neni, Odegaard, Vieira, Patino. I didn't sell Patino's fucking fuckeries. Nope. Is my midfield. My wingers, Saka, Martinelli, Trossard. I got 25 mil. I'm signing a winger. 1 second. Up front, Jesus, Havertz, Balogun. I'm going Barcelona. Dembele's got a come and get me clause, isn't it? He signed a 2-year deal last year, innit? You can nab him for 25, 30 mil. I'm taking Osman Dembele for 25 mil. I'll pay the rest in add-ons. Fuck it. In blowjobs. The group better not kill my battery. The group's gonna fuck up your battery, bros. Welcome, Grievo, to the group. This is my Yui. This is a white boy of mine for many, many years, bros. The servers are down. The servers are down in Manchester. Well, they are for Man United, bros, because they wanted Rice, they wanted Kane, they wanted Kolo, Amani, Mamani, whatever the striker. Ten Hag is ripping out his hair, bros. The hair that he ain't got, bros. In a few weeks, he could be looking to walk out. Or he is down still. Serious? Ramsdale. Timber. Saliba. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Tilda, Anana. Odegaard, Martinelli. Saka, Jesus. Anana, you know. Levea I want. Havertz is obviously in. Timber in. Who did he put a right back? Yeah, he put Timber right. Tilda in, maybe even DRB as a surprise. No! No! Yeah, my team fucks everyone's up. I got Osman Dembele for 25 mil off Barcelona. I don't know how I done it, but I done a little begging. So my squad is Ramsdale, Turner, Timber, White, Zinni, Tierney, Saliba, Colwill, Jacob, Gabriel, Rice, Camavinga, Jorginho, El Neni, Odegaard, Vieira, Patino, Saka, Martinelli, Trossard, Dembele, Jesus, Havertz, Balogun. I forgot Vieira. No, I didn't. Alright, cool. Levea. Fuck, I forgot Levea. Fuck Dembele. I'm going to put my 25 mil with one of our squad players. Fuck it. Patino can go now. Patino can go to Southampton. And I'll give them 25 mil for Levea. There'll be another surprise. Who are you thinking? Oh, fuck me. Havertz has knocked the shit out of me. So I'm going to say something really fucked up. I was going to say we'll sign Onana for £50 million, but no, Man United will try that. Or Chelsea. Remember the drugs cheat that we wouldn't sign for £7 million? Good night, my brother. Shouts out to you, Jean. I'm getting out as well. But there will be one more surprise. What will it be? It won't be a striker. Still maintain Balogun is going to leave. Boy, Abu! Hey, Yui, I don't think he was in the stream earlier. Do you know why Tierney's staying? We asked Newcastle for 42 mil. Bro, Atlanta from Serie A inquired about a loan move for Tavares. Do you know what we told them? £27 million or fuck you. Atlanta said we don't even want him on loan no more. We don't want him on loan. Yeah? Yeah? Now. Bro, Exaka and Party ain't gone. I'm hearing Newcastle pulled out. We wanted 42 mil for Tierney. Tierney is a fine left back, bros. I wouldn't sign him for £42 million. No. Braveheart or fucking no Braveheart. I'm not fucking signing him for 42 million fucking pounds. Atlanta wanted Tavares on loan. They got quoted £27 million. Take it or leave it on a permanent deal. Obviously, Atlanta have walked away. Now, with Tierney, it might work out into our favour, Yui. But, bro, if we're doing this with Xhaka, Partey, Pepe, we're just going to rip the contract, bro, we're going to fuck up badly again. Hence why the spice, the techers, ain't in yet. We can't get money for people. Like, Chelsea have got a left-back. He's a Holland under 21 guy, yeah? I think he's on loan at Sheffield United. He's about to join Sheffield United for £22 million, Arby. We can't get 22 pounds for fucking Maitland Miles. This is a guy that we've never heard of. Name me the guy if you're a bad man. Do you know like the way you'll say to me, Jason Willock? You know what I mean? Stuart Ripley. Bruv, who is the Chelsea reserve left back? I think he was at Sheffield United last year. Yeah? I think they got promoted. They want 22 mil. And guess what? I bet they'll get it. 22 mil for a geezer I've never heard. We can't get that for £72 million worth of Pepe, our record signing. We can't get a blowjob for Maitland Miles. Now for Tavares, they've asked 27 mil. We're fucked up. Tierney, 42 mil. There's levels out here, bro. There's levels. Do you remember when you said that? How much will we get for Tierney? I said, get our money back. 30 at best. Yeah? Do you remember me saying that? Get our money back. 25, 30 at best. We've asked Newcastle for 42. Like, that one could work in our favour. I'd rather Tierney stay because then he's a bit of a dickhead. Let's be straight. Yeah? But fuck me, Arby. £42 million. 27 for fucking Tavares. Bro, no wonder Balogun ain't left, and this might work in our favour as well. They've probably asked fucking £79 million for Balogun. So, wallah, safe. Balogun might even fucking stay now. £79 million. Like, I know we get knocked every summer for our players and they end up leaving for free. But you can't just start asking 42 mils for people that ain't 42 mil. You can't ask for a really shit defender, Tavares, that can't defend for his life, but gets a goal here and there. You can't ask 27 mil cash money. And fuck knows what we've asked for 21 goals in fucking League last season, Balogun. We've probably asked for fucking Bellingham money. We want fucking 88 fucking million pounds, eh? They fucking top scorer in fucking France. Well, Nelly top scorer. Shit. I'm going to have 20 million pounds. Fuck. I had 25 mil to spend. Do you remember I said I had 25 mil to spend? I need a winger. Yeah? I just bought my winger. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. I don't want them belly no more. I've just signed Goulet for 25 mils. Let me tell you my team now. Ramsdale Turner, Timber, White, Zinni, Turner, Tierney, Saliba, Gabriel, Jacob, whatever. Rice, Kamaninga, Jorginho, El Neni, Odegaard, Vieira, Patino, Saka, Martinelli, Trossard, Goulet, Balogun, Havertz, Jesus up front. Guys, on that note, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Guys. Chelsea left back, Nigeria, really shit. Could go forward. In fact, he reminds me of Tavares. In fact, he's Tavares' cousin. Shh, Arby. Bro, I paid the most amount of money for something today. But it tastes so beautiful, bro. No, I can't. If I slapped you in your face with this suit, you'd feel fire in your eye. My battery's low. I'm at 2 hours in. Shouts out to you. Yeah, for my last 25 mil goes on. Oh, look at that. Simple thing. Simple thing. Right, I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna go. Everyone's a super bro. Bare wire. Miss here, my friend. Bro, get in the hole. Always find that hole here. There you go. It's been emotional, people. It's been fucking emotional. He said, Chelsea left back. No. There's a one now that's been on loan. He's going to go now for £22 million, bros. I think to Sheffield United. Name that motherfucker. No. I'm saying one that's on loan now. They've asked the promoted club for 22 mil for him, and they're going to get it as well. I don't know his name. Franz Ajax. Hesselora is it Hesselora Vengeling? Raw, we were gonna sign him, Baba Rahman. Fuck, we missed that bullet. It's a blood clot. Oh, that's it. Nigel Winterburn's joining Sheffield United from Chelsea for 22 He's on his way. He's nice. Silvino. Actually, forget him. Gale. He should never have been on a one left back. Not ever named like Gale. You're a geezer, no? Gale. Oi! You Oloisi, or whatever his name is, the Crystal Palace right winger. I didn't realise he was in this French squad. He scored tonight for France. So he's French. You could have said Celestine Babiaro. You could have said, where is Oloisi from? I would have been like, I don't know. Well, he's played well in the Premier League, and he ain't been mentioned around the England squad, so I don't know. Is he Scottish or Welsh? I didn't know he was French. Bros, we should have signed him. Because now he's the next one, like Hutchinson, that's going to rot at Chelsea, like Nwari. Yeah? Chukan Kumbula Blood Klawaya from Aston Villa. He's a good little player, bros. He's got speed, pace, yeah? He's got balls of steel. He knows how to go past people, but it's very raw. Like Mikhailo Mudrak, when he came in at Chelsea, he was missing open goals, and everyone was like, oh, thank God we didn't sign him. Well, that's what Frank Lampard, fucking Pochettino, everyone's got the choice of. And they've got this little shit-hot fucking striker in Dookie Bookie or whatever his name is. And he's a winger, actually. And I thought that was the geezer they got from Holland. No, he's just a kid from their academy. He'll be a fucking first teamer next year under Pochettino, I'm sure of it. But there or thereabouts, anyway. He will not be going on loan. He will not be one of the ones getting sold. He is with Emil Smith Rowe in the England on the 21 setup right now. But I have bust like Susan Abra 2 hours, guys. I've got to go. I'm starving. You're a superhero. Did you duck out for a piece of barebacking as well? Because Ty was like, right, you're still alive, I'm back. But then he was gone as well. I was like, right, man, bareback to me. Come back. So shouts out to all the barebacking crew. Shouts out to all the real ones. Peace out to you all. Love and fuckery and all of that. I'm going to get out of here. Yui ain't commenting no more. So that means, you know what? I've got to go. Oh, bros, I was singing all kinds of songs earlier as well, bros. I've been on one tonight on the stream. Yeah, it's been. Dmitry Karin! Russia! Cocksucker! He wore tracksuit bottoms. And he's a goalkeeper for Chelsea. Shh. Little wanker always wear tracksuit bottoms, even in the fucking summer. He was a pum-pum. He was what you call a pum-pum. A pum-pum eater. Dimitri. I'm shit hot anyway. But bros, I still wouldn't have been able to have told you Oloisi was French. Havertz, Juventus, Czechoslovakia. Juventus. Is it Czechoslovakia? Oh, fuck. His country probably got split into about 4 different places, and I'm not being fucking political out here. Eh? Chelsea, right back, Italian, porco dio. And for this fucker, was he Czechoslovakia? I can't remember. Or where Mudrak's from. Where's Mudrak from? No. I don't know. He's from a water. He's split up into about 27 different places. He's like from Hackney, Tottenham, and fucking Stamford Hill. And Wood Green! Nedved, who did he play for country-wise? They must have been shit. I can't remember Nedved internationally. Interesting. But don't worry, because I know Albert Ferrer. Shitty Italian right back. But this guy, bro, that's a talent that's going down the drain. Pretty much like Nwari, pretty much like Hutchinson, and a whole load of other bastards Chelsea have got. What they've done to Gallagher, Loftus-Cheek, Hudson-Odoi. Fucking wanker club. Check, you are right. Fuck yes! You know, I do celebrate a victory like that. You know, when I'm unsure, bros, I do. I'm a little kid. I'll celebrate. Yes! Fuck shit, I'm hot. Bumbleclaw, I'm fucking hot. Jeez! Jeez! Oh, fuck, I'm so hot, I'm on fire. Blood clot, touch my head, blood. Fuck. Bro, if you could just... Oh, man. What is the most you'll pay for Jan Koller? German! Who did he play for? He played for no one in England. Jan Koller. Jan Koller. Jan Koller. Obviously, it's German. Stab in the dark, Bayern Munich. Fuck you, bros. I have no idea colour. It ain't. No, wait! No, wait! You're not talking about the motherfucker that spat on fucking Van Basten or something. Hold on. Jan Koller, it is you cunt. Oh my... No, that was Rudy Voller. Alright. I thought it was the geezer that spat on that Dutch geezer's face. That was... How do I remember Rudy Voller? Rudy Voller, you know. I'm a fucking G. But back to Jan Koller. German. He's German! Sorry, I'm going to have to be proper shit and say Bayern Munich. I have no idea. Jan Koller, it's ringing a bell. No, I don't want to do it. Jan Koller. He's in one of them German European charts. Fuck! Who's Jan Koller, the cunt? He's a right back, isn't he? Jan Koller. Fuck you, Yui. Jan Koller. Mehmet Shaw. German midfielder all day long. Hold on, so he is German. Bastard! Besiktas and Turkey legend! I think he was Besiktas. Bazturk. He wasn't Galatasaray, was he? No, Bazturk's going back when Besiktas was good, bros. Besiktas was good 20 years ago. Shit, it would have been 20 years ago. Besiktas! You know, I support Besiktas, isn't it? In the black and white. They come like Juventus, bros. But I've switched my Turkish allegiances to Fenerbahce because of Arda Güler. But from back in the day in Stamford Hill, I've always been a Besiktas fan. I can't lie, I can't front, bros. I can't lie. But I've switched my allegiances to Fenerbahce. Back to Jan Koller, the little cunt. Did he touch England? I don't think he did. Blood, you're hinting like it could be Chelsea because of that Albert Ferreira and everything, but Koller didn't play for Chelsea. Shit. You fucker, Yui. Dortmund. Bros, you know how good I am, though. Did you know Albert Ferreira? Did you know Bazturk? Did you know Mehmet Shaw? Did you know that fucking Paul Van Eved was Juventus and Czech? Did you know Albert Ferreira was Italian and fucking the Chelsea right back? Did you know Dimitri Karin was Russian and the Chelsea goalkeeper? I'm shit hot. But that one slipped me. But safe. Grivo! Go on, Grivo. Go on, test me. Test me, blood. I'm too good, brother. I'm fucking too good, brother. Watch Grivo pull out some fucking Yeovil striker. But, bros, you scored 112 goals over 4 years. Fuck you. What league? Yeah, they were non-league, fam. Grivo, shouts out to you. Still up in the place, bros. What? No work tomorrow, G. Ivan De La Peña. You know what? I wanted that prick to sign for Arsenal. Black dude. Right winger. Ivan De La Peña. I told you, when I can pronounce it, bro, I know the player. Ivan De La Peña. Ivan De La Peña. Right winger, black dude. Fuck. He played in Spain. Was he Brazilian? I don't know. He played in Spain. Ivan De La Peña. Fuck you. I wanted this dude at Arsenal. We're going back fucking 50. We're going back 20 full years now to Van de la Peña. Fuck you, Yui. Jan Connor, Dortmund skinhead striker. You fuck! I don't know you're skinhead. Skinhead. But I do remember him. Was he a skinhead? That could be why I got mine fucked. I don't know him as a skinhead. I swear, Allah is watching me. I identify people with little weird things, bros, and I don't know. No. For some reason, he was a German fucking curly-haired motherfucker for me. Well, he played in Germany. I don't know. Jan Koller, bruvs. You're a wanker. Carsten Janker. Oh, Carsten Wanker. He's a striker. He's a fucking striker. I know he is. Fuck off. He's a striker. He's a striker. I'm going to keep it a German theme. Carsten Janker. Yeah, he's a German striker. I remember that name as well, you know. Robert Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, 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 what? Laugh out loud. Oh, back on Wednesday. Oh, okay. I love this game too. Jamaican. Who? Oh, Robert Yanni. No. Hold on. He's a left back. Is he Romanian? I remember Yanni. Or am I confusing that Chelsea cunt now? Dan, what's his name? Dan something. Dan Petrescu. You remember Dan Petrescu? Pet Rescue. Chelsea have got a Jamaican striker that is meant to be pretty shit hot. And they've let him go out on loan. Guys, I'm fucking starving. No, I'm going to go with the Bombay mix or something, blood. No. Fuck you, blood. I'm sitting here fucking starving on that. I think the office stream at Argo. Yeah, left back. Croatian. Robert Yanni. I said Romanian, isn't it? Yeah, I remember him. He was. Oh! He was another one. I know Wenger was linked with every player in the world, but we were linked with Robert Yanni. Probably to replace Nigel Winterburn. That's probably where the name deeply comes into my head. Shouts out to WB. I'm sorry, Grievo. Fuck me. He's on. Shouts out to Grievo and UE. That's just keeping that game going differently. Scott McTominay. Guys, if you was a Tottenham fan, real talk, who would you rather at your club? Brendan Rodgers, who wins an FA Cup at Leicester, bottles the league of Liverpool, but come on, I'd set up bottle the league of Arsenal. Are we ever going to get that close again? Like Rodgers, he never got that close again. He got Leicester. After that, he got sacked. After that, he got Celtic. Scotland. So, just asking a quick question. If you was a Tottenham fan, would you rather the Australian that come to Celtic 2 years ago without fucking the FIFA Pro licenses, and he's Australian, and he's fat, or would you rather Brendan Rodgers? Who's buying? What? João Pinto. Striker. He's another one I like. João Pinto. Striker. Who did he play for? Not Atletico Madrid. Atletico. Who did he play for? João Pinto. Was he around the Serie A influx? I don't think so. João Pinto. João Pinto. Croatian, central midfielder, and a fucking bad man. Back to this cunt. See, I don't want to be obvious and say Croatian because I just want, that's not my style. João Pinto, so ringing a bell though. He's a striker, isn't it? Is he a striker? You're bringing out some names you don't know, isn't it? Pinto, is he a striker? That cunt's a striker. Herrero, Spanish, the one and only, the defender, the defensive midfielder. German legend. Midfielder. I'd call him a defensive mid. A great reader of the game. Declan Rice in 7 years. Mete Sama. No, wait. I was thinking of Lothar Matthäus. But Mete Sama. Hold on. Whoa! I was thinking of Lothar Matthäus. Stop. Matthäus Sommer. Goalkeeper. German. Fuck me. I don't know how I confused that kind of Lothar Matthäus for a minute there. I must be hungry, innit? I'm starving, fam. Let me just do it in an English way. I'm trying to do some animal things. Martin Brolin, Dalin! Black dude, Sweden. Brilliant striker. Yeah, need I say more? Brolin, beautiful. Blonde hair to hair. Fucked over England with Martin Dalin. Thomas Hessler, German, midfielder come winger, brilliant player. Andreas Muller, German midfielder, gangster. Rogers all day. Cheers, Griever. Yui, who'd you rather? Honestly, if you was a Tottenham fan right now, Ange Postecoglou or Brendan Rodgers? Go back 2 years. Surely this would have been Rodgers to Tottenham, Ange to fucking, I don't know, Leicester or Celtic, I suppose. It's a funny old game, football, isn't it? Brendan Rodgers already promising the Celtic fans, I promise I won't fucking leave. I got a 3-year contract. After that, I doesn't know. What makes it taste like dinner, you know? Tasting like straight dinner out here. But guys, on that note, even UE's run out of players. UE just run out of bars. He just run out of bars. Grievo, shouts out to you. Shouts out to UE. It's been lit. It's been a lot of... No, what's UE doing? Hold on. He's giving me the Rodgers answer. 1 second. Alright. He's a bridesmaid. We know his level. That's our soon Greek is unknown. So I'm not sure on his ceiling. Well, he definitely did walk into Celtic and he furthered for me what Rodgers was. I'm a bit of a Celtic fan. I'm Catholic. Except when my mum was Catholic, innit? Hence the crosses. So, for me, Ange Postecoglou walked in and absolutely murked him. And it was his signings, Kariogos, whatever. It was the guys he brought over from Japan, innit? His latest one, H-O, is a striker that hasn't hit the ground running like the other ones. But, bros, obviously it's like Wenger being the manager of Grand Passate. But if he didn't come Arsenal, he would have probably went to France, to Marseille, and then brought in a whole load of them Japanese dudes, innit? He knew they weren't going to cut it at Arsenal because there's levels out here. But his insight was mad because all them China, Japan dudes, they're all going to murk it in Scotland, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're on some hero status. So Brendan Rodgers has got to keep them man happy and see if he can't pull out 1 or 2 like Damari Gray. He's on a free transfer right now. Imagine that motherfucker in Scotland. Lentini. Wow! Does that say Lentini? Gianluigi Lentini. Wow. 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 Does that say Lentini? Wow. Gianluigi Lentini held the world record for a sign-on fee when he signed from AC Milan, I think from Udinese, for £13 million. Then he had a car crash. And he was not the same Gianluigi Lentini. But he was the world record holder for transfer fees at £13 million. Where the fuck did you grab Lentini out from? Is that who you're talking about? Because you've just put Lentini. Signori, striker. Signori. Hey, that's my cup of tea. I like Signori. Oh my god. Smacked it in Serie A. Was it AC Milan and Torino or something? Can't remember. And Carter. I wanted him at Arsenal as well. But we got Inamoto. When I wanted in Carter, we got Inamoto. Arsene Wenger. Gianluca. It's just a 3-hour stream tonight. Bros, it's this UE, bros, man. He just got me. He's been playing the play again. So everyone I know, Nakata, central midfield, smashed it in Italy, had his best season in his career. Signori, centre forward, Italian, bad man. Lentini was the world record holder for a transfer fee, £13 million. It was from, I think, Udinese. He definitely went to AC Milan, whatever club he joined from. £13 million. Then he had a car crash and it was all fucked up. Inamoto went to the World Cup and killed it. He weren't better than Carter. He weren't better than bang him. But he did. I do remember that. But that could be like a Diego Marlin at Borussia Dortmund. That could be like guys who've made that mistake more than once, isn't it? Fuck that. Who? Luca Toni. Wow. Italian. Luca Toni. Why do I think he's a left back? I remember him 100%. Luca Toni. You fucker. Italian, I don't know. My hunch is telling me a left back. Christian Vieri, Inter Milan, striker. Unbelievable striker. Christian Vieri, Inter Milan, striker. Unbelievable. That one's bothering me. Luca Toni. Wait a minute. Luca Toni. Italian. Why is left back coming into my mind? But I bet he isn't. I bet he's a midfielder or something. Luca Toni. Well done, Jonaby. Welcome to the game. Imagine being caught out on the first one. Clarence Seedorf, Dutch midfielder. Smashed it in Italy. Smashed it everywhere he went, to be honest with you. And wore the face mask. That one's real light work for me. So it doesn't have to be easy, bros. You just caught me out with the Luca Toni. Is he a left back? Luca Toni. Fabrizio Ravelli, Middlesbrough. Who did he come from in Italy? He played for a few Italian clubs. The Silver Fox. He was brilliant at Middlesbrough. Who did he sign from? Juventus, Sampdoria. I can't remember. Who did he blow up at? See, Signori, Thierry, all of them, all of the same era. Signori, the little ball dude as well, the one that fucked with us for Sampdoria, Lombardo. They're all of the same striker. Fuck. Alan Boxic, he's a striker, and I think he's Czechoslovakian. Alan Boxic, I remember him. He's the next one that smashed it in it. Well, was all right in Italy. Lombardo, you just took it out my right winger, Barley, Sampdoria. I just mentioned him. Alan McAnally, Scottish midfielder. No. Shit. He's obviously Scottish. Oh, fuck. I couldn't even think a club the cunt played for. He's a striker. I don't want to say Celtic. I support Celtic, sort of. But what a bastard John RB is in this game, isn't it? 2 for 2. Okay. Cool, John RB. I've got your number, bros. Alan McAnally. He's a striker. He's Scottish. He wasn't like Ferguson that come to England. Who? Angelo what? Which way do I look? That one or that one? That one gets me. Cool. I bet I know him. It's like Ivan De La Pena again. Delivio. He's Italian. He's a right midfielder. I didn't say right winger. I said a right midfielder. I do remember the cunt. It's worse than Luca Doni. Alan McAnally. He was a striker. He was Scottish. Who did he play for? Rangers. He didn't play for Celtic. I don't remember him playing for Celtic. So I'm saying Rangers. Scottish. Yeah. Not quite as good as Duncan Ferguson. Grievo, Ravanelli at Middlesbrough. What about him? He was a bad man. He was a bad man. What about him, though? I don't get what you mean. I said Ravanelli was at Middlesbrough. I couldn't remember the Italian club he played for. Or clubs, sorry. Filippo Inzaghi. Looked like he was going to be a world beater of a striker. Had a good few seasons in Italy, but yeah. Wouldn't have made the grade in the great Premier League. Do you know what I mean? Same as the Alan Boxic, etc. Them kind of man. Davos Schuker tried. He did have a couple of good games for Arsenal in saying that. But yeah, I really wish I wish you could taste the Bombay mix that I'm just preparing. Wanker money, even for me, bro. Like, I'm a G out here, man. Man can't even say certain things to me. Like, would you say, bro? I'll take that for. How much did you just say? I'll take that shit for free. When the boy said the price, I was like, you said what to me? Oh, bro. I'm happy eating. I'm gonna say I'm happy eating. I'm buzzing because of the Bombay mix, bro. It is like. It's Bombay of the fucking year. I'm blazing the Bombay, you know? Blood clot. Imagine paying the most dumbest price though for 14 grams of Bombay mix. Like, I don't know. It is the most ridiculous price I've ever paid. I never will pay that much again either. I got insecure and I felt Danny AFC TV is going to miss something today. And do you know what? In actual fact, if I didn't pay the foolish price, that literally, like bro, you may as well get a mortgage the prices I paid for this thing. Like, but shit, it actually brings a new dimension to eating Bombay mix. Like you'd have to go to deep into the Indian mountains to find a Bombay mix that is as fine there as this. McKinley started off at A United. That's my fucking club! I was a fucking mascot at A United. Fuck you! I was a mascot at A United, bro. That's my little Scottish claim to fame. I went to school for a year in Scotland. I was so bad down here. My mum sent me to Scotland as a punishment. So my aunt, my uncle, my cousins, they try to send me to school in Scotland. And yeah, I got sent straight back down to London. I fucked with this school, innit? I started arranging Protestant versus Catholic conflicts, like literally, because I didn't know what happened. Like I was walking with a Celtic top on. I was 11. I got fucking two nice pulled on me. I was like, Ross Clark, I'm from Hackney. What's going on here? Whoa! Next time I come out of my fucking aunt's dog, innit? I see that fucking little white Scottish Kieran Tierney motherfucker, innit? Oi, if you ever know what I done to this boy, I swear down, I took him under the bridge, innit? There's a little bridge where like winos or drunks used to drink. So the school kids, they'd ask one of the little winos, crackheads, whatever, like, can you go to the off license and get me 4 cans of fucking super diamonds and a big bottle of fucking cider? Keep the fucking change, we man. Do you see what I mean? Hey, Ken, what I mean? So fucking yeah. Little cunt. So me and the dog are walking and I've seen the dude that's pulled a knife on me. And he was like, the only reason why I got pulled a knife on me because I had a Celtic top on. So I was like, all right, cool. So I've seen him and his fucking Glasgow Rangers top on. And there's me and fucking Lassie. It was actually called Lassie, but the dog was vicious. So there's me and fucking Lassie. I was like, Lassie, eat that fucking cunt. Lassie ain't doing too much. I was like, rah, Lassie, do something. So anyway, the boy spotted me. I've run over. I was like, hey, prick, I'm Hackney, you know. I've dashed a stone for his head straight away. Man's ducking. He's pulled out his same little thing. Lassie wants to jump into play, innit? Boom, 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 boom. Fat dog, Labrador or something comes running, bites his arm. Anyway, if you ever know what I done to this little Scottish kid, I still think of it, brother. This was all 30 years ago. I still think about what I done to this boy. I murked him. Don't ever, when I'm 11, pull out a knife on me. Especially when I don't know. It's like Arsenal Tottenham beef. I was like, I had no idea what was going. You see, you fucking Fenian bastard. I was like, what is a Fenian bastard? I was like, bro, what? You're fucking dead, you bastard. Don't ever walk through here again with a fucking Celtic tap on. Tap. That's top. Don't ever walk with a fucking Celtic tap. I was like, yo. Move the knife. This is a true story, by the way. I was like, Rob. So, yeah. I was raised in Hackney. You know them army advertisements. I was raised in Hackney, but I've got fucking dead mums in Scotland. I think that put the extra fuck you in me, innit? I don't know. I've never had I've rarely had knives raised in me, but to think it was the first time when I was in Scotland, I went primary school. You go to primary school until you're 12 in Scotland, by the way. Yeah. You fucking fat bastard, I'll cut you. I was like, "Row, what? What have I done? Shit!" Well, it's because I was wearing a Celtic top. Anyway, the guy never troubled me again. And when I took him under the bridge that night, is where Hackney come out. Under the bridge that night, I swear I fucked you up. Under the bridge that night. I glorify it. People like my sister think I'm evil for it, like, but I don't know. I think it's some hero shit. I'm like, you want to fucking pull a knife at me for fucking Minnesota? I was like, what? I was like, I'm Arsenal. Bro, every time I was fucking Arsenal, fucking Arsenal. Fuck you and Celtic Rangers, you prick. Oh, fuck you for being Arsenal, man. Fucking Arsenal. Anyway, him and his knife wielding brethren never come near. Well, I actually never see him again. But his brethren I never see again either. But that weren't because I'm not dodgy. I think he just stayed well away from me. But yeah, I went to the Good Shepherd School, Galloway Avenue, fucking St. Catherine's it was called. Because my mum thought I was too naughty for school in London. So she sent me to Scotland, so I badded up Scotland. And Air. Where did we get onto Air? Alan McAnally. He started at Air. Well, Air are fucking shit. Let me tell you that. Went to Celtic and then to Bayern. Yep. That's why he is the German correspondent on fucking BT Sports. Well done. I knew I'd seen his face recently, Alan McAnally. He's on BT fucking Sports, then fuck you. I knew I'd seen him recently. I don't know he started at Air United, though. I said Rangers, but cool. He must have been before my time. He was clearly before my time because I have no recollection of him at all as a footballer. So he was clearly before my time. Salas. Which one? Not God forbid the Cardiff City striker, no? Like, which Salas are you talking about, bro? Rakoba. Raw, you want a Dahlia. That's another striker that probably should have done 29% more in his career. Rakoba looked good in the early days, man. Can't remember who it was for, man. This was the whole Channel 4 Goliath. Paul Gascoigne, all that, Christian Vieri, Lombardo, David Platt, Des Walker. You'll never beat Des Walker. You'll never beat Des Walker, and all that sort of fucking game. Hakan Sukel! How dare you! Gansarai! Turkey! The only thing Hakan should have done for me was done a 2 guy. Hold on. No, he didn't come Premier League. He should have done a 2 guy and come. That's ridiculous. I told you about the PS man. That's ridiculous. Bombay mix is nasty. Look, this Bombay mix. Oh, fucking shit. Alright, call it. Now I know why I paid the piece for the Bombay mix on it. Jesus Christ. Is that even serious? I feel like I'm a virgin blazer. Oh, Argentina! Orientica! Sampdoria! Fucking shit. Emil Ortega was an attacking midfielder that played in Italy. Fucking hell. No, that's too strong. I think Sampdoria. I don't know. Ariel Ortega. I think it was Sampdoria. So you gave your wicked way to a Scottish boy under the bench, so you gave your wicked way under the bridge at night. Scotland got fucked up. You buy codes, bro. Can't lie. No, man. I'm a genius, bro. Bro, I smell cold, bro. I make a cold. Fucking hell. I have never, ever put. That's some serious fucking shit. Fucking hell. That's opening up my lungs. Jesus. I'm going to take one more puff and see what happens. Fuck me. Yui, if you're a bad man, if you can take 2 draw of that without not fucking up on me, like collapsing, but like that same uncontrollable joking, fuck me. That's just the way I fucking bow it. Fucking hell. I've played some Bombay mix before in my life, yeah, but that there, shouts out to the G, man. That's fucking sick. Yui, I'm gonna text you the prices. You'll be like, what? Yeah, bro, look at my face. Yeah. Oh, wow. That just licked me in my fucking blue eyes. All right, now I'm gone for this. Grievo is like, no, I've retired. UE, did you retire? Man down. Phil Mitchell, what are you saying? 2 hours, 40 minutes in. Peace out to all the real ones. You know what, guys? I fucking love you, innit? I had to make up for 2 days out, innit? So We had to have a 3-hour stream for this, innit? But no, bro, them cones are blasphemous. They're kind of decent because they put the little raw roach in it and everything, but I find that's too fat still. Even though it's always blessed for me if I've ever used it, but no, I'm too. I like my shit perfect, and I roll my shit perfect. Should I try and have one more puff? Because I swear to God, it will fuck me up if I try and puff that again. Should I just try it one more time? That was fucking silly. I'm gonna roll one more just like it. Definitely go sleep in this blood club. WB, where you at, man? John Harvey, where's all the real ones? Who's here? Who's with me? There's 5 of us. There's 5 man standing. Who is the 5 man stand? Cam, you one of them. Linda, you one of them. Where's Lee Akers? Lee Akers in the land of nodding it. Fucking Monday in the morning. It was wicked to have Grievo's ears tonight, though. So man's off, yeah. I'm gonna have to get him on the stream. He's in the group. He's gonna have to jump on the stream. And man spits bars as well. So what? It's gonna be interesting. Just like this Bombay mix I'm preparing for you. This hat's nice, isn't it? No, that hat's properly nice. I think it's my blue eyes as well with it. I think it could be the blue eyes accentuating the hat. Or am I just buzzing? I can't believe the suit. I'm still feeling it, bruv. I slapped myself in the face and I feel fire in my eye. How do Galea? Who does Arda Galea play for? Who does Job Bellingham play for? UE, Job Bellingham. See, that's fucking a stupidly sized thing anyway. And considering how strong it is, I should make about 3 Zoots out of that. Nope. In for a penny and in for a fucking pound. I can't believe. Rewind 2 minutes, people. That shit just shook the foundation. All right, cool. I've never paid that much for a Bombay mix in my life, but oh my God, the thing just licked me. And all of the coughing and choking was not fake, people. Oh my God. That's got to be the best thing I've blazed in. That's as good as Amsterdam, to be honest with you. Let me think about this. See, in Amsterdam, you've just got the choice of everything. But that's as good. That's top shelf in Amsterdam. But yeah, in Amsterdam, you'll be like, all right, you'll blaze that for 3 hours. And you'll be like, right, now I'm going for bubblegum. Now I'm going for Shakira. Now I'm going for Morning Glory. Now I'm going for Silver Bubble, etc. I love Amsterdam. Oh my God. I told him, you think I'm a fucking tourist? Blood, I'm from this country, you know. The guy, my French, listen to me carefully. I'm not a fucking idiot. Don't fucking tell me you're from my fucking country. You're not fucking Dutch. You're fucking English. In fact, I can smell you from here. You're a fucking Londoner. Listen to me. Take my number. We'll do business. Shit. That killed you, bro. Bro, I beg you, come out of retirement. Let me roll you blood. I might finish your bros. You know Danny is the bros. Let's not play games. I am Danny, Snoop, I Blaze, Wiz Khalifa, any of them man under the table, white boy Danny, OC, motherfucking me. What was that Wu-Tang guy? OC, ODB, oh, Danny bastard. Wu-Tang, motherfucker. I bet that's a bare old for you, agree with you know about Wu-Tang? I know you like this urban music. Wu-Tang, motherfucker. Wu-Tang, motherfucker. Man's excited. I'm fucking reignited. Grievo wanna come on the stream. It's gonna be lighted. Understand Ali are in talks with Roberto Firmino. Bruvs, how many guys have they took today? Koulibaly has fucked off. Neves has fucked off. Zaha, negotiations, but he actually is the, I don't want to be racist, but he is actually the black Kilda Rice. He wants to stay in London. I can actually see Zaha. Saudi ain't going to further his career. I don't think he's going to be man enough to go PSG after when he was 19, what happened to him at Man United. I think he's staying at Palace for about 200 grand a week. And I think it's a mad shame because Zinchenko earns 170 at Arsenal. I think we could probably stretch for 200 grand a week for a winger come striker who does cause mayhem every season for Premier League defenders on a free transfer. I don't know. This is where I don't see the Havertz thing again. Zaha can't play central midfield, but neither can fucking Havertz. So I'm wondering, why wouldn't you have just got Zaha? 200 grand a week, 3-4 year deal, fuck it. Arsenal fan, lives in London, loves Arsenal. Like, I don't know. And you're going to risk 65 mil on Havertz. Like, that, yes, when I first see this kid play, I did believe this was he was the biggest thing since HAVERTz had ever come out. I was like, no, with the right management, this is Cristiano Ronaldo, this is Messi. Just underneath, but you know what I mean? But almost that shelf. When he was at Leverkusen, he was doing things that was amazing me at 18, 19. He was doing shit that was just stupid. And he was getting better at 20. Do you know what I mean? And he was looking the part. And I was thinking, do you know what? He didn't look so lightweight in Germany. That was the thing. Because he's about 6'1", he never sort of got muscled out of it in Germany. And he was always good in the air as well. Always noticed this about Havertz. Good in the air. Strong. Agile. The thing is, though, at Chelsea, it hasn't been the same. But the thing is, it hasn't been for Sterling. It hasn't been for Mudryk. It hasn't been for Lukaku. It hasn't been for De Bruyne. It hasn't been for fucking Salah. Chelsea can fuck a person. Koulibaly had a massive reputation when he came to Chelsea. But then again, it was only in Serie A of Napoli. And I never actually trusted it. But Koulibaly got broken in the Premier League. Let's have it right. Then they had to probably spend 70 mil to get fucking Leicester guy. Fofana? Yeah, Fofana. Shit. I'm obviously getting high now. But yeah, they had to go for Wesley Fofana. 70 mils worth. Do you know what I mean? But then again, we could have a £50 million substitute next season if we actually do get Jurex Timberlake in. Like, I still don't get this. 2 years ago when he was 20, when Ajax was smashing up and fucking around in the Champions League and getting to the semi-final, Jurex Timberlake looked like one fuck of a defender. He was mainly a right back, but could fill in a centre back and looked good. I've never heard of him for the last year and a half. Massive alarm bells. And this is Holland. Massimo Allegri has rejected an important verbal proposal from El Halawi for 20 million. Sally, yeah, fuck me. What do you call him? Brozovic, the midfielder. He's on his way to Saudi as well for 20 mil. Brozovic. Is it Inter Milan? Brozovic, the Inter Milan midfielder. He's on his way to Saudi. It actually is unbelievable, guys. Where does this team stop? Is it like Oscar when he went from Chelsea for 50, 60 mil? None of us fuckers ever heard of Oscar again. I don't know if he played for Brazil again. But then again, I still don't know how many goals Jesus has scored for Brazil. How many goals has Jesus scored for Brazil? Shut up, man! I'll take you back. Hold on. I'll take you back about the Bin Laden strand from when you was local. Wow. Woo! That made man famous, bros. That made man famous. In good, bad, and evil, inshallah, innit? That made man famous. And then, if you're Dizzy Rascal and the Newham Generals, it turned into Puff the Magic Lemon. Think you're in E7. Puff the Magic Lemon. The closest thing to heaven. You can get halfway there for a tenner. All the way there for a score. But you'll be fucking wanting more. And then D double comes in. I'm puffing on a magical lemon with a man then from E7. I got a cat coming down at 11. I gotta make sure the Q weighs 7. Puffing on a magical lemon. Gotta make sure the Q weighs 7. So I got a cat coming down at 11. And there we go. Boom, boom. You know them grime days. Yeah, bros. Do you know, honestly, Mr. D double himself, yeah, man, I was giving that to him all day long, bros. In the bowl. Why do you think the song Puff? They should have put my name in it. They're fucking bastard pricks. Where do you think that song come along from? Puff the magic lemon. That was my thing, fam. That's not Leah's life, my grandson's life. That was my thing they were dealing with, bros. I was giving it to them. About they want to make tunes. That's Dizzy Rascal as well, you know. Fuck them, man. But yeah, it wasn't a bars thing then. If I'd have spat bars or was grieve all them days, I would have got bare love, innit? But I was on a business thing and I was just like, raw, you man, don't even try it with me, innit? Because I got 10 man in the car behind me, innit? But I'm coming to Newham, you know, in one council estate doing business with them, man. No. Shouts out D double though. Sorry to expose everything. One love. But you know you got that best thing from me. Safe. But let's have it right. If we're going back to like the year 2000 to the year 2010, if you were smoking the best thing in London, 85% of that shit was all coming through me. Let me just say it right now, straight to everyone's face. If you were blazing that best thing, it was coming through me, innit? My name was Danny for real. Come like that film. What's it called? Wicked film. Derek Phil, wasn't it? Yeah, my name was Danny for real. So yeah, it was all coming through Danny. But yeah, on that fucking bomb note, and hotting myself up, Grievo, you're a gangster. Oh, that Bin Laden. I know. That's what man called it, you know, Bin Laden. And then man called it Lemon after that. People at D Double, Footsie, Dizzy Rascal, they called it Lemon. I'm puffing on a magical lemon. With all the man them from E7. I got a cat coming down at 11. So I got to make sure the Q weighs 7. Puffing on the magical lemon. You fuckers. That's my fucking draw. Got broken, but they didn't have to terminate his contract. I got 25 million for him. What? Hold on. Are we talking about Brozovic or Allegri here? Sorry. Because Brozovic has gone Saudi for about 20 mil. To my understanding, full. I do know. It's because I couldn't remember. Oh, dirty bastard. ODB. One of the dumbest questions I've heard for a while. Blood, you're about 15. No, I'm joking. Blood, that's old school, you know. You know, certain people that look. Blood, I've said like, I've been sat in a fucking like pub or yeah, man. You wait. So how come you like all this blackified me? Yeah, Wu-Tang. Who's Wu-Tang? I was like, we say what? But then, do you know what though? In saying that, blood, there's all the. You see that pub that I was working at in Holloway, doing the food thing, and there was all them grungy white girls. They were all walking in their Wu-Tang t-shirts. Yeah, I love ODB. I love this one. I love. What the fuck? What Wu-Tang become fashion somewhere like for white people, like but grunge and taking all kinds of fucking drugs. I don't know. Puff the magic lemon. Do you know that track, Revo? I'm gonna have to send it to you. It pisses me off when I hear it certain times. I'm like, rah, should be my track. Not my track. It's my fucking food though. About your puffing on that magical lemon. Should have been from the man. Them from N16 and from E5. Well, Grievo, that's it. I've a bus 3 hours. You know, fuck a 3 hours. I'm hungry. I can't do no more Bombay Mint and this Bombay Mint. Let me try it one more time though. Let me try this one more time. Grievo, you gonna come out of retirement? Puff the magic. Let me not even try. Let me just spark it from afar. This has got to be something. Sorry, YouTube. Just saying good night. But hold on. It's me. But. Oh, dirty. But that's me. Oh my God. It's D double. Yeah, I like D double. I went out with him pair times, Bristol Academy, and yeah, bare madness for this geezer. But he was actually a fucking cool geezer, man. That would have been just after Clapton and that. I got into a next team, obviously, carried on the career that obviously I was doing in Clapton madly. And I don't know. It was something else went fucking mad for Danny boy. But anyway, on that bombshell, it's me, but 3 hours. And I'm fucking knackered, Jeep. Shouts out to Greenvolt, John B, and UE. Shouts out to all the real ones, though. Please get the likes on the video, guys. Get a double click, a triple lick, a triple lick on that lick. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, I'm all folded now. Like, it didn't fuck me up like the first time. Oh, dirty teeth. But. Oh, good night, people. I'm out. Fucking 3 hours. Guys, it's been emotional. It has been a lit stream. Shouts out to Grievo, to UE, to Jean RB, to Daniel Heat, to Linda, to Arsenal Forever, who is Craig, Lee Akers. Who else has been here tonight? I can't remember. Guys, I can't remember everyone. Shouts out to all the real ones. Please hit the likes of the video. Do be subscribing if you're new, innit? Normal service resumes tomorrow at 10 p.m. live, innit? I might cover a couple of the games of the England under 20. Well, look at the state of me with the England under 21s, innit? I might just do it. Peace out, people. Good night. Big Ray.